Yo, 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 what is happening? What is going on? Got my McFarlane shirt on, suiting up, getting ready for this thing. I hope you guys are doing well. I myself am doing well. I'm anticipating this pound of carrots, man. This is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. It's more than I thought it was going to be. It's a whole lot more than I thought it was going to be as far as how many carrots are in a pound. Put my glasses on. I think I like the glasses. I even get my bunny ears situated. Let us say hello to everybody that is in the chat, and I'll show you guys the carrots. This particular stream is brought to you by, but not necessarily because I'm not sponsored by them, but Sweetwater Brewery. This is guide beer. It's pretty tasty, pretty mellow. It came in their variety pack of 12, three of each of four types of beers. I'm excited over here. Got a whole pound of carrots, baby cut, washed. There you go, ready to eat. You can see it says 1 pound. So these are what I'm going to eat. I'm not going to fake the funk. It may take a while. I didn't eat anything today, so I left a lot of room for my stomach. Get this thing up and running. Let me. There we go on the chair. There we go. A little better. Hope you guys are doing exceptionally well today on this fine Friday. Today's would have been my mother's birthday. She would have been 71 today. Pretty cool. We lost her back in 2012. But cigarettes are a bad thing. That's all I have to say about that. Let's see. We got Jared Lastly. How are you, sir? Cookie Bowel Boa, my man. J Money, how are you? Death Dealer Zero. Let's see them chompers chomp. See, I had a lot of recommendations on how to do these. Somebody had said, juice them, because then I can just drink them, right? Or cook them up. Put them butter, garlic, brown sugar, cinnamon, whatever. But then I'm not really just going to get into these. Eat them. I said eat, right? I didn't say drink. I guess I could have cooked them, maybe. But I actually prefer raw carrots over cooked carrots. I like them both-ish. But as you can see, we got a bit. Frackoff says, you're going to be corked up, so you will need gallons of water and X-Lax. I have beer. It's like water. It's man water, but not water of a man. It's water that men drink. Not like Beerrier. That's light beer. That'd be like a Bud Light. Don't eat the green end. Don't worry, man. I got it locked down. Let the end corking begin, says upper below average. What up, Slipstick? What up, Paul? How are you, man? Good to see you. Anonymity T, how are you, man? Mr. Reborn. I know, brown sugar, cinnamon. I would love that. Baby carrots are bad for your health. Justin, before this, just in case, no pun intended, Justin, I looked it up. I wanted to make sure that I could eat this pound of carrots without it fucking me up. So that's how it is. Donald, what's up, man? If you want to come up in this chat, you can. I put it in the CG green room. We got Patrick Thomas Parnell in the back, so he's gonna come and laugh at me. But yeah, hopefully, I won't get jacked. Basically, beer is bread. It's true. It's the only carb that I actually eat anymore is beer. If you can eat beer. Haggis Moose. Man, you'll be able to see loads in the dark tonight. Somebody told me that was a wives' tale. So we'll see. Sean Kummel, how are you, man? Saw you on Twitter. Hey, buddy, can't wait for Black Flag. I'm excited, too. I'm so damn excited. one of the things I want to say too regarding Black Flag, because I saw a few places where people were slightly confused, thinking that this was just a reprint of the original series. It's not a reprint; it's a brand new story that's being drawn and put together that'll be coming out before the end of the year. I put in there January 2021, but it's going to come out before that. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. World's Greatest Lover, LLL, hashtag LLL. I don't know if that's LL like ladies love. Oh man, my man, Nickel Vision. How are you, Peter? It's good to see you, dude. I love this man. We've made some cool parody songs back in the day. I know raw vegetables. Anna is terrified. Yeah, yeah. If it was like a pixie stick thing, she'd be all up about it, but it's not. Oh man, YouTube not giving notifications again. Of course not. We've been shadowed. It's all good. That's what happens. What's up, Andrew Taz? Oh yeah. Long live Leroy. Yeah. Hail Leroy. Liquor Jim, how are you, man? Blase Matan Art. Yeah, man. Here we go. Let's do that thing one more time. Thank you, Michael Green, for getting me the right sound. And there we have it. Now you know how to pronounce my name. We're going to go over some crazy stuff today. I saw this one story, and it actually bothered me about this man in Michigan. I don't know if you guys saw it. I could bring it up, or if you guys don't want me to bring it up, I won't. But this dude was working in a old folks' home, and he was beating on them and posting it online. Fortunately, the follow up is he got arrested, but I'm so glad that he did. This guy needs to get his ass beat up in jail. Frega, my cousins are incredibly disappointed that your rendition of Goku Sega Genesis game doesn't exist. Yeah, me too. Me too. Hail, man. Thank you. Yeah. See, I won't pull it up. Yeah, it actually made my blood boil. It did. It made my blood boil. I hope, I don't know if you guys saw Little Nicky, but where, Satan had to put a pineapple up his ass. I hope people are putting all kinds of things up this dude. Gonna really, a really bad person. Let's say what's up to our friend, your boy Zach. What's up, your boy? How are you, man?
Hi, everyone. It's your boy Zach, and I just want to say, hey, Queens, our girl Riri's back.
Oh, how you been, man? You ready for carrots?
I laughed at this. So there's a lot of tracing, and then like this.
A lot of tracing. I gotta trace my teeth over these carrots and crunch them down. This is a whole bag. Feel the weight of this bag in the microphone.
Deer in headlights, look effeminate, passive, just kind of sitting around.
Right? Yeah. That's interesting, man. Well, thank you for dropping by.
Mary Williams was a young girl who dreamed of becoming an astronaut.
Right? Okay. I'm gonna bring in Patrick Thomas.
Hi, everyone. It's your boy Zach, and I just want to say, hey, Queens.
Hi, bro. Good to see you, dude. Hey, what's up, Patrick? How are you, man?
Dude? I wanted to talk to Zach.
Oh man, he's got a limited vocabulary when he comes on my show. I don't know what's going on.
I know. Sometimes he's really bashful.
He is. He gets bashful. I was asked just now, do I have any dip? I wish. The consensus is I have to eat these straight up, no dip.
So why are you eating a pound of carrots?
It was a stretch goal. We had this sort of mini stretch goal at 115,000, and it was that I had to eat a pound of carrots, and I can't drink them, and I can't cook them, and I'm not allowed to use dip. And I wanted to make sure nobody called me a cheater, because if I bought a pound bag of the regular ones, obviously you got to pare them down with a paring blade so you don't eat all the dirt on them and cut off the ends. But then it wouldn't even be a whole pound. So I got the baby carrots. I got the pound bag of baby carrots. I got to eat them over the duration.
I didn't look, but I'm assuming that you made 115.
I did, man, and it happened yesterday, right
Congrats,
before.
brother.
Thanks, dude. Yeah, it happened right before dinner, and my wife was in the middle of barbecuing steaks and cooking corn on the cob, and I said, "Well, I'm not doing that tonight," like about the carrots, because that steak was all good. Rulon Holmes says I should eat them like a real rabbit would. I don't know. I've never really watched a rabbit eat carrots.
They kind of nibble.
I watched Bugs Bunny do it.
Well, I'm definitely stoked that you're eating a pound of carrots and not a pound of bacon.
See, I would have rather eat the bacon, to be honest with you, but it probably would have given me a whole nother another kidney stone or something. I looked up on the health hazards of this. I'm gonna enjoy washing them down with a Sweetwater Brewery beverage. Let's get that ASMR going on. There we go. Yeah, this is good shit. Comes in a 4-pack. Got it at Sam's Club. Sweetwater makes some good beer. They make a whole bunch of varieties that taste like cannabis. And the new one that they have right now is it's called OG Insane, and it was made in cooperation with Be Real from Cypress Hill and his grower, Dr. Green Thumb, and it's a Mexican lager. That one's pretty good.
Oh, I'm gonna try that one.
Oh, it's pretty damn excellent. So I wanted to show something that I think is really really cool and interesting. It made me very, very happy to see the prices of Black Flag comics are on the rise on eBay. The original series. These used to go.
I have that.
That preview book used to go regularly for 99 cents.
Damn.
And now, there's a buy it now for 90. Obviously, that's on the high end. We have it here for 32, which is good. We got a guy here selling it for 6.
Oh.
But it's a bid. This is an auction.
Oh, gotcha.
We got a $20 for the original color one, $25 buy it now, $20 for a bid, $54. I think the lowest I saw it was at $1.50, but that's a bid situation.
Oh, I like that cover. Like that cover with him kind of charging with the is that you?
Yeah. That was this is actually Mike Green's favorite cover out of all of the Black Flags, and I know the guy who owns it, a guy named Larry Gravitt. He owns it, and I wish I could get it back. There's certain originals that I wish I could get back. This one is a rare one here. This is the Stephen Platt variant. So if you guys get a hold of one of these, this is you're doing well if you got one of these. What's up, Doctor of Mine?
I'm sure you caught it, but his
yeah. What's up, Patrick?
His Batman cover was looking pretty juicy.
Oh yeah. When he does his thing, he really does it. So yeah, this is what was happening with eBay. Somebody has a lot of 10 for $200, so that's like $20 a pop. $4.99.
How many of these do you have?
Not a lot. In fact, if it's a good price on eBay, I'm gonna snatch them up. Like I may end up getting this 10-pack because I think I have like maybe 5 copies of number 1, the preview edition. I may have 6 or 7, but they're I don't have a lot. That's the thing. Yeah, see this 99 cents. That's usually what some of the old school stuff goes for. $10. That's good. This one here is the one that I'm surprised isn't on the rise, because this one here is the actual first appearance of Black Flag, Extreme Zero.
Okay.
But for some reason, people are. What do you got Kit Kats for? Can I have some?
No. You're eating carrots today, not Kit Kats.
Look at what she's.
Cold-blooded.
Look at show them what you brought. Come over here. Come over here, like right here. You got to show them in the camera what you got. She had, what is that, birthday cake? Can I have one?
No!
Why not?
Today you're eating carrots, not Kit Kats.
Jeez, man.
You should do a Kit Kat stretch goal.
That's cold-blooded.
It is cold-blooded. I also wanted to thank one of our regulars, this gentleman by the name of Anthony Perrone. Check this out. I'm not going to dox him, but he sent me something in the mail.
Look.
Oh yeah, see there.
Kit Kats is cheating. Have some carrots.
You guys. So I'm gonna take a look at what he sent me. I think I know what it is, and if it is what I think it is, I'm gonna be a happy dude.
I'm guessing it is your poster.
Yeah. This is I only have one copy of this poster, and I have this poster, and it's completely
Ruined?
no, it's uncut. So it's like one of the one sheets where it's got all the printer edges on it and everything.
Those are fun.
Yeah. Let's take a look. Says it's not a toy. It's a lot of plastic here. Let's take a look. Man, that's a lot of plastic. And end up vomiting into this bag. Vomiting carrots. That's keep it right over here. Yeah, here it is. OG Black Flag poster. Yeah, these aren't easy to come by. I own the original to this. I drew this back in 1994, September 13th in 94. So that was
That's so cool.
26 years ago when I did this. But I got to get a good frame, measure it up. I think it's 36 by 24. I think so. I need to pick up a frame. Let me take a look.
So how excited are you to be doing Black Flag again?
Oh, dude, more excited than I can put into words. I've been thinking about this comic, doing this comic, especially this story for over 25 years now.
Mm-hmm.
It's the benefit though is that I'm a lot better as a storyteller than I was 25 years ago. 25 years ago, I had a bunch of ideas that I put out, but I didn't really know how to execute them in the way that I should have.
Yeah.
And now after directing, over almost 1,000 hours of television, or not 1,000 hours, probably more like a couple hundred. What is that?
Toilet paper.
Weirdo. Just making clouds. I've had the luxury and wonderful blessing. Don't do that, please. Don't do that.
I want clouds.
There's already clouds in there.
Like 2.
Please don't do that. You see how they listen? It's
Yeah,
just complete disrespect. I have to go yell up to my wife real quick.
There,
Hold on.
I took it down.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
There we go. Sometimes you have to savage the parent.
What I do for mine before I go on TV is I make her a bowl of soup.
And
just
so she stays busy.
Yeah.
I had a friend. Well, it was my ex-wife's old friend, and she was like one of 7 kids.
Mm-hmm.
And anytime her parents wanted parent time, alone time, her dad would go into the piggy bank, grab 2 handfuls of change, and throw it out into the front yard, just like throw it. And he says, "Whatever you gather, you keep." And they'd go out there and like just try to find all the coins.
Mm-hmm.
And it would give them like 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So,
Well, to jump back on that subject matter of you doing Black Flag,
yeah.
I mean, I'm very excited because I mean, I have that black and white preview issue,
Yeah,
and compared to, let's talk about your chops. Like your chops are looking really good. That
thanks,
Masters of
man.
the Universe, that He-Man book that you did.
Yeah,
I
man.
mean, like I was really impressed. Like I saw that book in passing, and
Yeah,
I skipped on it. But then as soon as I found that it was you that drew it, I went online and I picked it up.
yeah.
And I mean, like your chops are like really good right now. So it's like
Thanks, man.
for you to jump from that DC project, that Master Universe, onto Black Flag, it's like your gears are moving right now. Like you're going to be producing some really good work.
Thanks, dude. Yeah, that was a really good way to jumpstart my chops. I hadn't drawn a comic book in 17 years, and not drawing a comic book in 17 years, what you find, and this is the only way I learned this was by actually having to go through it. Going from comics to storyboards was a lot
Mhm.
easier than transitioning out of storyboards back into comics, because with storyboards, you're really concerned with clean storytelling, cinematic movement, and you're in a format, whether it's 235 or 16:9. You're in a box, and
Mhm.
you don't have to concern yourself other than camera direction and camera motion. When you're doing a comic, though, you are thinking about the graphic, not only the storytelling, you're thinking about the graphic representation on the page, moving the eye. You also have to consider who's talking first,
Mhm.
and if they move, and who's talking first in the next panel. So you don't really get all the same conventions as cinematic storytelling, where you don't want to jump the line and things like that. So it actually was a lot harder for me to get back into it. But once I ended up doing the 3 issues of He-Man, I felt really good, and I felt confident that I got my skills back.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like one thing like that I noticed from looking at the old school Black Flag compared to that was just that like the maturity of like your like anatomy and your camera angles. Like I could definitely tell, like the storyboarding chops are there because like you had a lot more angles than you did in like Black Flag, for example.
Yeah, I was 20. I was 20 when I did Black Flag. I was 20
Yeah.
and 21 years old. So
Yeah. Well, I mean, like the point of the story is, I think people are in for a real treat.
thanks, man. I feel like I'm in for a real treat too, because it's a bunch of stuff that I really want to draw.
Mhm.
It's stuff that I'm into. There's a lot of things going on in the story as a whole that I'm really excited to lay out one issue at a time.
Mhm.
And by that I mean there are these epic cliffhangers at the end of every issue that are going to make people chomp at the bit for the
Mhm.
next issue, which I'm really really excited. Look at it. Tyron. Wait, grass backdrop, bunny costume, eating carrots on screen. You've gone furry. Don't say it, man.
Mhm.
I have not gone furry. In fact, let's change it up.
There
There we
you go.
go.
No, do bunny troopers.
So,
Oh,
are you doing all
Bunny
like a
trooper.
whole pound in one take? Or are you going to be nibbling?
well, I have to eat it during the whole stream. Yeah,
Well,
so
you better get started, my friend.
yeah. Well, first let's take a look. Let's take a look at one of my favorite Indiegogo campaigns that I backed day one. It's yours, Johnny Phantasm, 1977. I'm really excited about this one, and I even got more excited knowing that you're going to be doing 1985, and years going down the line, and
Mhm.
the description of I think you said Beetlejuice meets Goodfellas or something like that.
Scarface.
Scarface. There we go. See, I'm thinking about good old Pacino,
Mhm.
but and he wasn't even in Goodfellas. But yeah, good movie, good stuff. But this, I'm really stoked about this. You're only 10 backers away from 200 backers,
Yeah.
which is a good number to have. I think one of the most exciting things to me is I know is the value, the fact that this is $15 for 3 comics to your door. How are you able to do that? I see you got Alterna Comics here. How are you able to pull that kind of deal off? That's incredible.
Well, just working with Peter again, with alternative, like Alterna Comics and the printing partnership program, he's able to get a good deal with his WebPress printers because he sends in a bulk order. So it's not just us that are getting books made; like he's getting book made, and so are other people. So since the machines are running, he's able to get a really good deal on it. So since Diamond went down, we figured let's take advantage of this. 1985 is coming out in 2 months, so let's go ahead and relaunch this.
Yeah,
Get this in people's heads again, and see what comes up. Now, what's interesting about this is, so it says 199 backers, but we've sold about 225 books.
yeah.
That's like we're about halfway sold out because we only did a run of 500. So this is a limited run. So like we're about halfway sold out of the book right now.
Yeah. George asks, excuse me, I'm talking with my mouth full. Will you be extending Johnny Phantasm an additional 30 days?
Well, I got to watch it close because again, we only have 500 copies of these. We don't want to oversell them or anything like that, where we have to go do another print. So we want to keep these limited.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not sure if it's going to be up an extra 30 days or maybe up an extra 10. It all depends on how many, how soon people grab them. It might only be up a couple more days after the campaign ends, which is on Tuesday.
Well, one of the things I want to tell people, and I mentioned this on a stream before, is how what we're doing collectively is it's a brand new era in comics.
It is.
And this is a jump off for Johnny Phantasm. It's like getting a copy of Amazing Fantasy 15 or getting Fantastic Four #1. These are going to be books down the line that are going to be of legend. And when you can get in on the ground floor for $15, that's an incredible value. And do you still have your original art tiers open?
Yeah, some pages are going. Like if you scroll down, one of our covers sold. Not the cover that you like, thank God, right?
Right. But
one of the covers sold, and we've been selling it. Like that cover sold right there.
Nice.
With the ninjas. But if you scroll down just a little bit more, I have like all of the pages laid out that are available for purchasing.
Yeah.
Some are sold, and again, like that's a great deal too. I mean, for $125, you can get 3 books of a limited run of 500 copies, and you could also get a page of the comic for $125. Like that's a pretty good deal.
That's incredible, is what that is. Anybody that wants a great investment, a good story, get on the ground floor of a great series. This is the beginning. Tales of New Detroit, 1977. You guys, let's get them. My book? Nah. we're showing it. We're showing it here. I'm gonna be crunching. And I apologize for that, but it's the nature of having parrots.
You're fine.
Somebody had told me I should have steamed them, but I had a bunch of people tell me that would have been cheating because it reduces the pound and very strict. People are trying to keep me on task. Very, very strict.
That's good though,
Fenrir Fire says he ordered Johnny Phantasm last week.
All right.
That's awesome. Mad Roos says, as soon as I saw the Johnny Phantasm campaign, I backed it. You can't beat that offer. You can't. 3 comics to your door for $15. That's incredible.
And what's also fun about this is that like this is something that I've been talking about with my YouTube channel is I'm kind of building a base here as well. For like the past 10 or 12 years, I've been a college instructor, and I've been doing freelance work for Wizards of the Coast and the New York Times and stuff like that. But I've only done a few major comic book gigs. I worked on Ninja Turtles for a little while. I did some Mega Man covers and some Sonic the Hedgehog, but I never really jumped in there. So I'm still relatively an unknown. So what I'm doing as I'm doing this campaign is I'm kind of building a base too.
Yeah.
I'm building a bridge as I go. And in theory, by the time that we get done with all these individual issues of Johnny Phantasm, when we do that big fat collected edition in about a year and a half from now,
Yes, sir.
I'm hoping that things go super well.
I believe they will. You guys want to check out Pat's YouTube? It's Riot Press Productions, where you can see live streaming. You live stream drawing. You also do time lapses of your painting and inking.
Mhm.
It's a lot of fun. And you have a regular Sunday show at 1 p.m. Eastern, don't you?
Yep, it's kind of like Meet the Press, where we just kind of review the week of comics, the week of CG, movies, all that stuff.
Yeah.
And it's fun. I mean, it's building a base. You know, it's like if you look at our numbers, like I'm very humble, like with this. Like I see the numbers growing. So I mean, I'm very thankful to everyone that's jumping on board. If you want to come check out some comics, if you want to come check out some artwork, you know, subscribe to the channel. But we're growing, and things are going really good.
That's excellent. Peter Smeddy's in the chat. Hail, Peter. How are you? I'm going to
Peter.
be on Peter's show later on tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern. He and I are going to chop it up, talk all things fun and comics. Man, I feel like I'm being so rude talking with my mouth full, but I got to do it. Thank you, Tatsu. He says, hail the beer. I might need to have her get me another one.
Nope.
See, she doesn't even want to touch a beer can. She's like, I don't touch beer, Dad. I don't even touch it. I'm like, good on you. I'll have to get your brother to do it.
Or if you do it.
Yeah, and then what are you going to do? You're going to just talk?
So Dan, do you have the story already plotted out for Black Flag? You said you've been thinking about it for
Yes.
20 some years.
Yep. What I did is I wrote a full outline.
Mm-hmm.
I broke it up into the 4 parts in the most epic cliffhanger parts because you know, working in television and also working in at Mattel, I worked on over 9 features, 90-minute features that have been on YouTube and were on Netflix and came out as DVDs in stores.
Mm-hmm.
And you learn how to pace things. So I took a lot of the raw ideas. I see him. That's Jason. I'm going to bring him in a second, baby. I took a lot of the ideas and strung them along, put them in order, kind of did a little bit of the Guy Ritchie thing, you know, where you take things that are strung up in an order. I mean, I guess Tarantino did it in Pulp Fiction too. Made it so it was broken down into 4 parts that are really compelling. And then from there, I start laying it out. I lay out the entire issue before I draw it, so I can feel.
Yeah.
I basically want a prototype before I get going to make sure it all works right. But yeah, I'm the whole thing is done. All 4 issues, writing wise, they're done.
Did you like kind of plan it out visually, the things that you wanted to see visually, and then you hand it off to the writer, and then you're like, make this work, or did you and the writer work together from the start?
Well, the way Will and I work is I already had the outline written. So what we do is we take the beats that I write. Like, for example,
the beats are important, and if people like want to know about beats, just watch Casablanca. Casablanca has the best beats. You can almost snap your finger to it. But I'm glad you.
Yeah, I went to about 10 years ago. I went to a very expensive 2-day seminar with a guy named Robert McKee. He wrote a book called Story, and he went through Casablanca. He went through step by step. So what I do is I take the beats and I talk to my writer about it. Like, for example, my outline may say something to the effect of open up on news report goes to scene, scene happens, hell breaks loose, Black Flag jumps into the scene, intense action sequence until, and then from there I sit with him and I discuss, like, okay, the news report starts off with the problem that there's a big sinkhole in Dagger City. I want to have representatives there, one from the city council, one from the utility workers, and then one that's like a conspiracy theorist.
Mhm.
And then I want a little bit of the history of Dagger City. And then from there, I want to go to on the scene with another news report as the military arrives. So then, as we have this conversation, I basically draw things up from that conversation.
Mhm.
Then that goes back to Will, and he scripts it,
Mhm.
and then we have a discussion where, again, like I'm the buck stops with me, so I can go, oh, this is cool. Let's change this. Or most of the time, as it usually goes, is it's like, holy shit, dude, you improved this. Like
Mhm.
that's what collaboration is all about. Is
Yeah.
you know, collaboration is all about what I call betterfication. Are you okay? Hmm.
Uh-oh.
This one's super fibery and stringy.
Yeah.
I can't even break through it with my teeth. Is it okay that I don't eat that one, guys?
They're gonna say no, cause like they said.
They probably will say no, but it's okay. We'll let them slide.
All right. I'm eating it. No, Tyron says I can't moan. These are great.
Oh.
Michael Green says I have to eat it. You're like chewing a piece of wood.
Wait, is it the 150,000 is the bedazzled goal?
We have 2 goals that are going to happen when we hit 150.
I know. Can I say?
Yeah.
There's gonna be a 0.5 book, and they're gonna give away the bunny suit.
Eh.
Huh?
Very close.
Wait, you're gonna jewel up the bunny suit.
You're going to help me, but
You're gonna help. Is she wearing like that Wednesday Addams type dress?
Yeah, she is.
That's awesome. My daughter has the same dress.
Yeah. So yes, we're at 150. We're going to bedazzle the edges of the suit along the ears and around this. But
Wait, I know what you do.
no, hold on. There's going to be a 0.5 issue with art from old school extreme guys that worked on Black Flag Zero. We're also going to get what are you doing? No, Peter, I am not glad. Reed Troutman says, what about a 0.25 book? You never know, man. One of the things I want to do is I want to do a cover that looks like the old Marvel 25th anniversary books.
Oh yeah, with the characters around the edges.
Yes, exactly, with the big face and the character around the edges. But no, we're supposed to be doing the 0.5. I'm going to have David Pa.
Oh, somebody's saying draw on the bunny suit.
No, it's too fluffy. Pahikainen is going to be doing a piece. Matt Weldon's doing a piece. I decided after some strong review and requests that when we get to 160, I'm going to make another folded poster that's coming with every order of Rob Willis's Black Flag piece, and we're going to do it as a pencil poster. And then I'm going to be holding back his variant for another time because it's just too crazy. But I wanted to give people a treat of getting a.
I don't think I've seen that.
Oh man, let me see if I can pull it up. Hold on a second. It's your eyes are gonna shoot out of your head, man. That's what happened to me when I saw it. Excuse me. There it is. Boom. Let me see if I can share it right now. There we go. Can you see that? Isn't that nuts?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
Can't see it.
Well, you can't see it. They can see it.
It's that detailed.
It is that detailed.
Yeah, it looks great.
Someone was asking about the skate deck and Nikes. Johnny Rando is asking about skate deck in the 90s or the Nikes. Those are going to come after the 30 days. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our friend Jason Bascom. Jason, how are you, sir?
All right, sir. How are you, Patrick?
Well,
Hey, how are you doing?
aren't you launching today?
Yeah, it's up now actually.
Do me a favor and put the link in the private chat.
Yeah,
And, I'll let people see it.
I gotta find it. If I can find it. So much for being prepared for things.
I like that stove in the background there.
That's the fireplace.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, it's nice on the winter days because we live in Ohio, so it gets cold like 8-9 months out of the year.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's also right by my computer, so when it's on, it gets hot. So it could be 20 degrees outside, but it'd be 90 where I'm sitting. All right, where do I put it here?
It says private chat. You'll see it.
Yeah, if I see it, my eyes are horrible. Talk some. There's my camera. Share screen.
Oh, you want to do a share screen? You could.
I could do that if you want. I don't know what private.
If you post the link in the private chat, I can actually share it with the rest of the people.
I mean, that would be.
I'm gonna text my brother real quick. I need to text him.
Go ahead.
Which one?
Rob.
Oh, here it is. I found you. I think. Yeah, I found it.
I wish we weren't on a stream so we could call him.
Right.
It's in.
All right. Hold on a second.
Did you turn your thing off?
What thing?
Mike?
No, why would I turn my mic off? I didn't turn my mic off, silly girl. All right, here we go. And then I'll be able to share my screen, but I want to be able to pop it in the comments so people can come and check it out. So hold on a second. Let's go here. So you launched. What time did you launch today?
Noon.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that was real recent. Let me kick that out. Let's stop sharing, and then I'm gonna share it again. Brave tab.
That was only an hour ago.
Share audio. There we go. All right. Can you guys see this? I'm gonna play your trailer right now.
Sweet.
Which one?
Yeah, I should definitely be.
There.
That's awesome.
Yeah, thanks,
so
man.
it says that, you're shipping in October.
Yeah, because it's done. Aside from coloring, which it's a black and white book, so I have a stretch goal that if it reaches, then I'll color it.
Yeah.
But the whole thing's done. It's lettered. It's inked. I mean, it's got to send it out to print.
Right.
So yeah. I mean,
If you're doing black and white, I suggest hitting up Peter over there at Alterna and getting down with that string partnership program. He's got some pretty good deals.
That's an idea. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, I mean, his stuff is it's cost efficient, and I mean, especially if you're doing black and white. I mean, you could probably get it for a steal.
Does he? Do you know if he does like different like the paperweights and stuff like that? Because I kind of wanted a harder. Like you remember Sin City covers, how they were so they had that cardstock feel to them, but a Matt.
I am backer number one, Mr. Bascom.
Oh man,
thanks,
number one.
You might be the only one for a while. Who knows? Thanks,
Oh,
man. Appreciate
No,
it.
I'm super excited, man. I've always wanted to be number one on a campaign. The closest I've ever gotten was 14.
Well, that's pretty good still, too.
I'm super stoked about that.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Of course, man.
But yeah, I kind of wanted that hard cardstock cover with that matte finish. I really like those Sin City books. So I mean, that's kind of one take I have on my comic itself. So
Man.
How many pages is it? I'm sorry, I missed it.
no, it's 46 pages.
Okay.
If I reach a stretch goal, I'm tossing in the second book because it's the first of the two books. So if I get that stretch goal, you'll get the whole story. It'll all be in there. So and that would be like almost 100 pages.
The artwork looks really exciting. Are you a fan of James O'Barr by any chance?
No.
Oh, he's the guy who created and drew The Crow.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, that's James O'Barr.
That's what I said. I said, are you a fan of James
Oh,
O'Barr?
sorry. I kind of live in a house with many people here. No, yeah, I definitely know. Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
Just the style was just reminiscent of The Crow. Which is one of the reasons why I liked it.
Well, thanks, man. Appreciate that. That's a compliment.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Thank you. Yeah, I'm excited about it. You know, I've been working on it for a really long time, off and on, because I work 8 hours. I get home, I cook, I'll work out sometimes. So I only get 2 to 4 hours in a day to really draw anything.
Yeah.
So it's taken me a while. So yeah.
That's great, man. I think the trailer looked good. Really, your friend did a great job on the music.
Yeah, he's in that band, something involving a monkey. If you like System of a Down and Mr. Bungle and stuff like that, and kind of weird heavy stuff, you like something involving a monkey. They're good.
House Master Dan says he feels your pain. He's got grandkids. I have 4 kids, so I get the loudness.
Well, I get 0 kids. It's just I live. You know, we all live in one house practically. So yeah.
Vinny Art, thank you for putting up Tug's Littlest umbrella.
Yeah, I back that. It looks cool.
Okay, let's see if I'm saying it right. Ladies and gentlemen, David Pahikainen.
Hello, boys. Patrick, Jason, Dan.
Did I say it right? Did I say it right?
Close enough, man. You know you're getting better, man.
Say it again.
Better. Pahikainen.
Yeah. There we go. I've been working on it, man.
Yeah, thanks, bud. No, I hear you say it every once in a while I'm working, and
you're like, what?
Blow my mind.
Is that German?
No, that's a Finnish name.
Thank God for my friend Michael Green and the guy who created this Sega version of the logo, because now I have it. And now people know how to pronounce mine.
Trust me, that was a match made in heaven.
Pahikainen.
Yeah, my last name people tend to get wrong off and on. It's Bascom. We're Scummy Bass.
Oh, Bascom? I thought it was Bascom.
Yeah, I mean it's Bascom if you say it fast enough, but to get people to kind of say it right, it's Bascom. So Scummy Bass, Bascom. So, yeah.
All right.
Scummy Bass. All right.
Hey,
that's a good way to remember it, man.
Live up to it.
Was that your name in high school?
My name was a lot of things in high school.
Check this out, guys. This is that Umbrella Guy's campaign. Awesome. He crossed over 50,000.
This book looks so good.
Nice.
I mean, as far as just like from an illustration point of view, like this book is illustrated beautifully.
Yeah.
100%.
It stands out than a lot of other CG books. It's kind of like, it looks a little bit like a children's book in some areas, and in some areas this is classic comic book stuff. But I mean, it's just it looks really good.
Well, yeah, no offense to whoever did the last one, but it looks like a definite upgrade.
And the thing about all these books that I've loved that I've been getting, they're better in physical form than they are on the screen in the campaign. Like the artwork is just better. I don't know. It just looks. I don't know why.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
What, baby?
Like that page right there looks great with all the stuffed animals.
No, because
yeah.
Here, just do this. Put that.
I think my daughter did that once.
There you go.
I just like the color holds on the stuffed animals that were in the background,
Oh yeah. It's excellent stuff.
like pushing like the line weights back, so the kid is sitting in front of them. It's just I love stuff like that, like playing with the layers with the black and white line work.
Yeah, I've been trying to do something like that with my current piece I'm working on. Actually, I was working on another Black Flag thing, man. Dan, I know you're not asking for them, but like your characters are just so much fun, guy. I'm not storyboarding right now, so I'm just having so much fun with them, and it's ridiculous.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah,
I designed them so I can have fun all day.
Actually, you want to see what I'm working on? Oh, sorry, I interrupted you.
What were you saying?
So, do you want to see what I'm working on? Sorry.
Do it. Yeah, share the screen, dude.
All right. So, I'm not finished with the bottom part of it, but
Yeah.
there's this.
Yo, look at that. You got
There you
bubble.
go.
Yeah.
Bubble.
You got Raiden back there.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna put a bunch of dead samurai cyber soldiers in the bottom part.
That's awesome.
Yeah, thanks, man.
You can't see. I can see it perfectly. What's wrong with your eyes? Maybe you need some carrots.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah,
Dude,
thanks,
that looks
man.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. No, here's the thing. When we get to that 0.5 issue,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a full-on gallery for badasses like yourself.
Thanks, bro. Yeah, trust me, man. Rob Willis, man, that guy's making me feel super insecure all the fucking time. God damn it.
Yeah, he does cool stuff. I'm inspired by it. You know.
Yeah,
It's-
comparison's the thief of joy, man. All I do is I go, God damn, that's so good. I better get better. You know.
Yeah.
Trust me.
That's,
He's making me
right.
try to up my game, man.
That's right. Rob's a fucking champ.
Not
He
bad.
is.
Have to.
Are you talking about Liefeld?
No,
Willis.
Rob Willis.
Oh,
Life-
Lewis.
Rob Willis, man, that guy. If you guys haven't checked out Shinobi
Shinobi
Sasquatch,
Sasquatch.
I mean,
Actually, you know, Michael Green was saying in the chat earlier that he's basically a mashup of like Stephen Platt and Dale Keown,
Hmm.
who are
Yeah.
both Toronto boys, I must say, just like myself.
yeah.
So,
No, Canada puts out some of the best guys. I mean, you got
Todd McFarlane,
Todd McFarlane, John Byrne, Stephen Platt,
yeah,
Pat Lee,
Pat
you,
Lee.
Dale Keown. Yeah, gangsters. So this is Shinobi Sasquatch right here.
Oh, okay. I've seen this.
I was an early backer on this. Really, really excited to be getting this book. I own this page, which is, you know, I think Jason, you were saying that when digital doesn't quite do things justice.
Right.
Holding the original to this page, it's like a picture versus seeing a person in real life. You know, the thing breathes. This campaign is one that I'm just super stoked. The art is incredible. I've backed it twice. Once at the color level, again at the black and white level.
Yeah, I backed both of those, I believe. Isn't there a tier that has both of them?
There might have. When I originally backed, there weren't.
I think he might have added one because I could have sworn I got both.
Yeah, double trouble. There it is.
Yeah.
That didn't exist when I first backed it. So I ended up doing two. And
Yeah,
I
I've done that. I've done that too on the on a couple books, a
Yeah.
couple campaigns. Yeah, that looks awesome.
I'm super stoked.
Yeah, if there's
I'm about 2/3 of the way through.
How you feeling?
You're gonna pass out soon.
My stomach is feeling a little funky, but fuck, Donald, you need to come up in here, bro. Donald Delay, that's my homie. Here's the chat, dude. Come on in. Hey, zombies in the house. What up, Shay? How are you, lady? I miss you. I have so much fun streaming with her. She's got a great show. You guys need to check out.
I think I might have seen her once in a stream.
Yeah, she's great. Does amazing cosplay.
Oh
Very
yeah, okay, yeah. She had like blue hair on the one time I saw
Yeah.
her. Yeah.
Reed Troutman saying, "No ranch?" Question mark. I wish. Somebody said I couldn't do it.
Who said that?
I don't know. There people imposed all kinds of rules on me. Like, no, you
Just
can't.
making up rules.
Yeah,
I don't know. I think you should have had ranch. That's
Yeah,
just me.
I think you're okay with some
Yeah,
ranch.
it might be better. It might be easier on your stomach without the ranch.
You know what I wish I could have is peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter and carrots?
Oh,
Well, it works on celery.
We have peanut butter.
Wow. Well, I'll ask the chat. Chat, can I have peanut butter?
Get some protein. Yeah.
Do it, bro.
Hey, Dan, I tried your peanut butter jelly burrito idea last
There's no
night.
jelly in that burrito.
Oh, there's no
Wait, what?
jelly?
What?
There's no jelly in that burrito.
Well,
Tell me how you made it, because now I'm interested. How did you make it?
well, I heated up the tortilla in the microwave, like you said,
Mm-hmm.
and then I took a spoon of chunky peanut butter and I sprayed it in the tortilla, nice and warm. I
Yeah.
sprinkled a little bit of honey on it, and I took a spoon of jelly and just slapped the jelly right in the middle, and then I just rolled it up, and it was pretty good.
Dude, that's a new way of doing it. I'm gonna try that. She made one the other day because she doesn't like peanut butter, and
What?
hers was
I call it the chocolate needle burrito.
Was it like a Nutella or
Sauce, whipped cream, and Nutella with Kit Kat.
Nutella? Yeah.
she chocolated it up.
And Kit Kat.
Do me a favor and go upstairs and get it's on the thing, and get a spoon and a plate so I can just dollop it out.
I mean, chocolate and peanut butter, I get. I
I
mean,
can't do that. I don't want to. No, because then it ruins the jar, baby. You got to think of other people. Nana eats the peanut butter too, man.
peanut butter burrito. That's just.
Ew, that's nasty.
I thought I heard somebody say that.
Peanut butter Captain Crunch is good, but no, peanut butter burrito. This is how you do it. Pat basically did a hookup. We call that a custom job. So the OG, the original, absolute OG one, the one I made when I had nothing in my fridge and freezer and cupboards, was flour tortilla, crunchy peanut butter, Rocky Road ice cream,
Oh, that's right.
and magic spell. And rolled up.
How high were you? Because that does
Very.
not sound.
Jason, what's wrong with any of it? Tell me the part that bothers you.
The combination part of it. All of them separately sound great.
Dude, the combination is how it's done.
Oh man, no. There's some things I don't mix. I don't know. Yeah, some things are sacred.
Where's
I
my
cook a
bowl?
lot, man. You got to experiment.
Where's
with
my
your
bowl?
food.
I need a
I'm very picky about food. Very picky.
Well, you never know unless you try it. Right?
You ever see those lists like give yourself a point for each thing you won't eat? And they're like, snails, liver, onions, vinegar, pickles, like it's like a list of 30 things. I got a 0. The only way I would have got a 1 is if they put sweet potatoes on there. And I don't
do
know
that.
what it is. I have no idea what it is because I'm an open-minded person, especially when it comes to food. I'll try anything. I don't care. I've eaten ant tacos. I've eaten grasshoppers. I've eaten rattlesnake. I've eaten every kind of game that was available.
You ever eat that like Filipino black egg or whatever with that
The balut?
fetus shit in it?
I've never been offered one, but if I was, I'd eat it.
I hear it's
see,
horrendous.
I'm a texture guy. If it's too rubbery or something, I have an automatic gag reflex. I can't do it.
That's the issue I have with yams. I think there's a weird taste texture mismatch that bothers me.
I'm
Donald,
with you there,
what's up, my man?
What's up? Can you hear me?
I don't know.
Yeah.
What the heck are you
And
you
big.
people talking about? This is the most boring ass stream I've ever listened to. Talking about food combinations and peanut butter and chocolate, eggs and shit. What in the hell, man? People falling asleep in your chat room.
Are you getting erect? Is that what's happening? Is stop protest too much? This is so boring. I want to join it.
Just to shake it up.
Hey, dude, I'm really excited. I backed Cash Grab last week, and I saw I saw that you look at this big, yummy, chunky peanut butter, man. The chunkier, the better.
I like chunky peanut
Why don't you
butter.
start talking about how styrofoam peanuts feel? Well, let's talk about that. They feel
All
so
right.
good.
Hey, I'm open to
Yeah,
talk about
sure.
anything.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
How
Yeah,
you doing,
they're fun
Benny?
to roll around in.
I saw the most boring stream last night with the Jack show, but this tops it. Talking about carrots and peanut butter.
They had Az.
Talking about art.
How can you be bored? Az is fucking awesome. Hill versus Babyface is one of my favorite YouTubers.
I could have had that
Hey,
stream
man,
after
when
Robert
the
Frank
toys were
left.
boring.
I tuned into that. I was there like in the beginning, and I got bored. I was like, "That's it. I can't take no more." I had to jump off.
Those toys were boring as hell.
I wanted to see an interview with Robert Frank. Instead, I got to watch Robert Frank interview them.
Interesting. Elder Scrolling. Thank you for the £2. Can I send you art to critique? Thanks for the PDF. Absolutely, man. Send it to ICU tryout hub at gmail.com. ICU at gmail.com. It'll probably be mid-June when I look at things. If you put priority on it and say you want me to critique it during the show, it may happen sooner. That's something I was thinking about doing is if guys take me to, if, you know, here's the only thing that I have to say regarding that. I don't pull my punches. I want people to get better. I'm not a dick about it. I don't go Eric Larson or Neil Adams on you. But I am honest. And sometimes people don't want to hear it. I've had people say, she has Nutella and a bagel.
Nice. She's doing it right.
I love Eric Larson's critiques, though. He just looks at a page and says, "This is fucking stupid. You need to go back and learn how to draw. Your mother should smack herself for having you."
Wow.
He said Eric Larson said that. I've had Eric Larson in the same Provoli review say that I'm really good and that I'm also really awful in the same review.
Yeah, well, he got that. He got that from me. I told him that, and he said it to someone else. Unbelievable.
This face doesn't look like a spastic monkey drew it. Keep going.
Oh, shit. She doesn't like the smell of peanut butter. That's how much she hates peanut butter.
Oh, good. More peanut butter talk.
Yeah, I like chunky peanut butter.
So do I, man. Gotta have that crunch, man.
Yeah, I like to take Hershey's, those miniature things, dip them in peanut butter, and eat it.
I'll tell you guys the other thing I hate, and I just forgot about it until we started talking about peanut butter. I love peanut butter and honey sandwiches.
Oh, that's good.
When I was a kid, my stepmom, she was always on these weird like kicks. She would see something on like 60 Minutes or some news story that like BHT causes hyperactivity in children. So like all of our cereals had to be vetted for no BHT, but almost every cereal did. So we were like eating oatmeal and rice and grape nuts and, you know, plain shredded wheat with no sugar. And that translated also into school lunches where, you know, other kids would get trail mix with like chocolate chips. Mine would be like weird nuts with carob chips, which were fucking awful. Sorry, kid.
Hair. You could curse as much as you want.
She doesn't care at all. But
shit.
One of the things that she would make that I would loathe
Eat some Nutella.
was peanut butter and marmalade. There's something I don't like about
That sounds gross.
marmalade jelly. You know, it's got like bits of orange peel in it.
Yeah.
And what I used to do, I used to go to this Christian school. They had this round bench that would wrap around this hedge. And what I would do is I would reach into the sandwich bag, I pull it apart to look and see if I saw those bits of peel. I would, as stealthily as a 6-year-old could, I would put it into the bush.
Oh, no.
Well, about 2/3 into the school year, my parents, my dad and my stepmom were in the principal's office along with me, along with the groundskeeper,
Oh, no.
looking very cross.
That commentary is hilarious.
And
Oh, no.
it turns out that I had put like 100 sandwiches in there, and that it was infested with rats.
Oh, no.
And
No.
they were very upset with me. And my stepmom said, "Well, why didn't you just tell me you didn't like marmalade?" And I told her, because I don't want you to beat my ass. You know, and but fortunately I haven't had to eat one since. But yes, sweet potatoes and marmalade are the ones. But
Did you freestyle it to her?
hey, Listen to what I gotta
Huh?
say.
What?
Don't
Oh, I'm
fall
sorry.
asleep.
Was that exciting story already over? That was
Hey,
so
man.
fast. It's like I didn't even hear it.
Hey, listen to what I say. I gotta rap about my man Donald DeLay. Donald DeLay. Hey, you sleeping fast? Give me a comic. It's called Brutas. Brutas, beating up motherfuckers. Keep your head down. Plug your ears, little girl. Hey. I can't eat that. I'm not allowed. I don't want
Look at Dan. Look at Dan trying to throw shade on Brutus. I'll send you the PDF, fool.
I'm not throwing shade on it, dude. I love that book. It's got a Rob Willis cover on it.
All right.
I'll ask him if
Hey,
he-
Donald.
Yeah.
I noticed you change up your style a lot. Is that like a conscious decision, or are you like just trying new things out, or what's up with that? Like,
I like to try to put the style with the book.
okay, like so it has a certain feel, so you try to go for that.
Yeah.
I guess Cecil's would be a little bit more cartoony and
Yeah, Cash Grab is a lot more cartoonier than Brutus, so I just exaggerated that more. I have another book, and Vestige was a little more realistic, so
Right.
Wait, you
with
drew
stuff like that.
Vestige also?
Yeah.
Oh, I still have to read Vestige and Into the Woods. I got a lot I still have to read.
Damn, Donald, you're like all over the place. I've got Vestige coming to me. They said it was shipping out, so I'm looking.
I got my copy. It looks
Yeah,
great.
I
Those
got
guys did a
mine.
good job.
Yeah, it looks pretty awesome. Yeah, I got mine.
Mine just came last week as well. Beautiful stuff.
Thank you.
CG doesn't deliver though.
No, we don't.
Oh.
I haven't been delivering a hardcover book for a month.
The last day of school.
Yeah, well, that reputation is my fault. My book is like a year.
Hey,
and a half
look at
late.
this,
It's my fault.
Donald. Somebody's got your number, bro.
Donald just traces different people. That's why it looks different.
Sorry, man, I didn't mean to out you.
Busted.
Hey, you gotta do it.
Dark Gift, thank you for the $2. He says, "What's up, peeps? What up, Dark Gift? I got
Dark
to
Gift.
go on Dark Gift's channel and do open mic Monday night,
Great.
where I got to rap against 6 a.m. If you guys aren't following 6 a.m., you really need to. Another amazing CG artist.
He's awesome.
Did you win?
I did. He tapped out though. He said afterward. He said he pulled a Conor McGregor Diaz, where
Punched an old person.
oh, dude. Hey, you know what? I almost brought that up on my stream. Did you see that report, Donald?
From Conor McGregor?
No, that kid who was beating up old people in the old
Oh,
folks.
that guy. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
I hope he gets ass raped in prison now that he's been caught.
that's what I said. I said I hope I think the new word is I hope he gets pressed in.
Well, hopefully he doesn't like it. That's
Yeah,
Oh, something will get pressed in. That's for sure.
Oh yeah.
he's gonna dial his internal phone.
Look at him so far; it'll be coming out of his mouth.
You know what I realized is I have yet to talk about the Black Flag campaign. Let's take a look.
Go back by Black Flag.
Yeah, let's go take a look.
Pull that up. I was dropping
Go
links
back.
before for.
Yeah, so the whole reason that I'm having to
Eat carrots.
eat these carrots is yesterday we crossed the carrot threshold of 115,000, and this morning we got to 16.
Wow.
I'm very glad that
Nice.
It tells you what you get.
I'm glad it happened last night, and it happened during when my wife was cooking steak, and it was delicious, Donald. It was cooked pretty well on the outside, a little bit
Well
of
done.
pink center.
Oh, so you eat raw food, huh? Just like the carrots?
Listen, man, I'll tell you, and I'll only extend my frustration upon you because I'm frustrated. My wife and two of my children appreciate and are on your side, the well done, right?
Oh, smart kids and smart wife.
No, they're not.
Except she married you, so she.
Yeah. What cut of meat is your favorite cut?
He's trying to print it. So if you plug in
Filet.
You're an asshole.
Why?
His company.
Why? Filet is all about the flavor country. How do you even taste it when you're turning it into a charcoal? briquette?
Who's watching the news?
Yeah, who's got so much background noise? I can
Fucking watching daytime TV.
Hold on, I know who. Look at that. You see how quiet it got?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there we go.
Jason, just give me a thumbs up when you're ready to say something, because I'm gonna hit a mute on you. There we go.
In case anybody hasn't noticed, I am a massive troll.
We know that.
We love
Okay,
it, man.
good.
We know you're a troll. That's why you should just be getting like a low cut loins instead of sirloin. You don't deserve. No, you deserve everything, Donald. You're a fucking hardworking motherfucker, and you're funny and all that. And so
I'm the best.
No homo. No homo.
I'm the greatest. Full homo. I'm the greatest.
You are. Slick Rick says, "What the fuck is going on? Gotta eat a bag of carrots, bro. I gotta eat a whole pound of carrots, but I'm simmering down on it. I am gonna play the video from the Black Flag campaign, mostly because I'm proud of the fact that I finally fixed the audio on it. What? Not while I'm in the middle of the stream, baby. Not right now.
One of the new talents at Extreme Studios is an artist by the name of Dan Fraga. The 20-year-old lives in Anaheim and got his start on the Youngblood #0 series. He then became the penciler for the Bloodstrike series and now does much more. His latest project is called Black Flag, and Dan has dreamed up some very interesting characters.
It's one of those stories that have been in my head on and off.
Look at that baby face.
So what I wanted to do was put little.
Don't forget the hair.
Yeah, that luxurious hair.
Super fighters, armored women with motorcycles and stuff. I'm trying to put it all in here. And a little secret that I'm going to let people know is that the cover is going to be inked by my childhood hero, Todd McFarlane.
Why do you look like you're giving a report on a missing child in that video?
Yeah. All right. Can you believe it's been over 25 years since Black Flag has graced the comic book? That's right. Black Flag is back, and I'm more excited now than I was when I created it. Why? Because I have chock-packed this comic book with all of the things I love. Intense action, gigantic guns, insane bullet count, sexy anime babes, cool kids, magicians, aliens, and a purple gorilla. That's right.
And marmalade.
Pineapple Perception is coming to you from Incredible Comics, only here on Indiegogo. I want you guys to check out these crazy images below. I hope you enjoy what you see. Black Flag is gonna be insane. Fragaboom!
Yeah, you gotta say Fragaboom, and it needs that. I now call it the Cecil horn.
I think that video needs 100% more discussion on the texture of baby carrots.
Yeah,
absolutely.
What is your problem with baby carrots?
Let's talk about that.
Nothing. They're delicious.
Jason's trying to speak.
Oh, hold on, man. Sorry, Jason. Hold on. There you go. You're back. You're back, Jason.
I didn't fully give the thumbs up, but I was kind of scolding the young one in the other room over there.
As you need to.
Yeah, they need to be taught right.
I agree with EVS that children do belong in cages.
He is in one. It's just he just wants to complain about it.
Yeah.
Well, maybe if you gave him some water or something.
He don't need it.
Andrew tries to out Donald.
How dare you?
Donald gets a seat on here anytime he wants. He's gangster, man.
Something funny here, Dan. You backed it before my family did. So yeah, that's interesting. I found that very nice.
That's how homies roll.
Yeah.
Wilberforce Wooster, baby carrots are trash and incredibly wasteful to make. Just buy real carrots. I am 100% behind you, but I'll tell you what, man, people are sticklers for things. And believe me, I know they are. They want to make sure you dot your I's and cross your T's. And if I bought regular carrots, I would have had to pare them down, strip off all of the dirt, cut all the, what do you call them, parsnips or whatever the green part is. And then it would no longer weigh a pound. And if it no longer weighed a pound, then I did not fulfill my end of the bargain. And if I didn't fulfill my end of the bargain, then my integrity is shot. I'm wearing a freaking pink bunny suit that's hot. It's not comfortable. It makes me look like a bigger idiot. See, I didn't just say idiot. I said a bigger idiot than I normally am. Because I knew Donald, I had to preemptively strike before Donald hit me. But eating these carrots is my way to show, like, yeah, man. See,
don't feel bad, Dan. Okay, don't feel fat. Don't feel bad. Incredibly wasteful is what Wilberforce's parents said when they had him. So, he's just projecting.
Damn.
That's fire.
Cold-blooded.
Hey Dan, do you still have any of those originals that were in that video in your promo?
Love you.
No, I only own 2 Black Flag originals from the original run.
Only 2?
Oh, geez.
Yeah. Well, 3 if you count. I own the poster. I own 2 pages out of issue 2. But back in the day, a lot of us didn't make the same kind of money as the image owners did. You know, we were paid, you know, comfortably, but if you wanted to make a little extra money, you sold your originals. And man, I don't have a lot of originals. Like, most of my stuff is gone. And the one thing I know which makes me happy is that most people, when they get them, they don't sell them. Like, it's very, very hard to find any of my originals out there. There were a couple. They're not great. Like, there's a Newman cover that I did.
You signed them all before you sell them?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's it.
Are you going to be selling these in the campaign?
All my originals are sold out.
Really?
Yeah, they're sold out. The only ones that'll probably be available, I had an agreement with my with the inker, Shelby Robertson. It's the standard Marvel DC trade where you give the inker one of every 3 pages. So it goes 1 to you, 1 to you, 1 to you. So that's why the pages, there were only 32 available on my campaign. The other 16 are with Shelby. So if anybody ever wants to get some and that weren't able to, then you're going to need to reach out to Shelby Roberts.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
It is. Nice, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna dip out. We got a group of Mexicans here doing the yard, so it's gonna get noisy.
Well, dude, why don't you go out and help them?
I'll tell Andrew Huerta you said hi when I go see him.
Wait, you're in California?
No.
Oh,
they all look alike.
No, aren't they supposed to be doing the lawn? Is that what they do?
Donald, that's not nice, man. Us Latinos are happy people, man. You give love and respect.
My ex-wife is Mexican. So
do you ever see the documentary comedy called A Day Without a Mexican?
No.
Watch it.
I'm identifying as Blaxican, okay? So it's okay.
Hey man, I'm sending a pineapple jalapeno ham pizza to your house, overdone, so it's not slimy.
There you go.
Cool. I'll throw it in the street. Peace.
Is that what you call your mouth? The street?
Well, share it with words.
How you doing, Vinny?
Pretty good, man. How we doing?
You're doing well, dude. How you doing on Through the Woods? I can't wait to get mine.
Oh yeah, it went out the same day you backed it. So you should get it in a couple of days.
Hell yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah, it's awesome. Nice and fast.
Dude,
what up, Brian Blevins?
I've been jumping back on my new project as well. The pirate book I'm doing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's a lot of fun. And I'll be doing some more stuff for CG as well. A couple of campaigns I'll be attached to. Right now, I got a cover for Sunsworn.
Yeah.
That's owned by Red Gaze.
Hell yeah.
It's a novel, but he also has like an art book compendium that my sister there, Carla, she actually did the cover to that one.
That's
so
awesome.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff. And
gentlemen, hold on a second. I want you on your best behavior. Bring in our good friend Shay into the mix. Hello, Shay. How are you?
Hey, Shay.
How you guys doing?
What up, girl?
You're driving.
I am. I have to drive into work right now, so. but I thought I'd pop in and say hey because it's like a 30-minute drive.
Nice.
That's awesome. Good to see you.
Are you gonna crash
see
into
you.
the front door?
No.
Vinny, you also did a cover for Captain Love, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. I was gonna say that before, but yeah, that one's cool. I suggest everyone jump on that. Drew's a great guy, super supportive towards everyone in Comicscape.
Frack off, we already did kumquats, man. I had to eat mostly part of 2 pounds, but some of them were old and moldy, so I didn't have to eat them all.
Give those to the
So
kids.
today at 7 o'clock, I'll be going over to Red Cup, and we're going to be talking. Red Cup is a channel with Baz and Rob, and we're going to be talking about toys and the making of toys. And then at 9 o'clock, I'm going to be going over to Peter Sameti's channel over at Alterna, and I will just be talking about all kinds of stuff.
That's awesome.
Hell yeah.
Shay, how goes the sniper costume?
I need to find somebody who can send me a whole shit ton of shotgun shells, and then I think I am good.
Send them to you.
Oh, yeah, you did the
Yeah.
geisha costume. That was good.
Do you have to? They have to be empty or live?
I don't give a shit. They just have to look like ammo, so I can put them in the Bolero.
I got mine at Walmart.
Yeah, I could always go buy some and then not ever shoot them because I don't have a shotgun.
Get yourself a shotgun. I think they sell those.
I know, dude. I'm in Maryland. Do you know how fucking hard it is to get a damn gun around here?
Yeah, well, I'm
They're
in Toronto.
such
It's near
assholes.
impossible.
Donald.
But yeah, I got that, and I need the patch, and then I'm good.
What's the patch?
The black flag that sits on his beret.
Oh, that patch.
That patch. That
I'm
patch that I
gonna-
told you I need you to make, and then I need a bunch so I can put them on my jacket. That patch.
I think I need to get patches made for a campaign.
Yes, please.
That sounds good.
I looked in when I looked up patches. I found a guy named Patches O'Houlihan, but it turned out he was just a dodgeball expert. So
I might have a connection for you if you actually want. So let me know. I had them do our logo patch, the Red Valkyrie, full logo, but they did it 15 inches long, and it's gonna go on the back of my jacket. And as long as that comes out the way that it looked when they were sending me the proofs, that's gonna be fucking epic.
Look at Donald. Donald, do you know Donald, or is he just picking on you?
I know Donald, and he is just ridiculous. You know, Donald, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna eat my pineapple pepperoni pizza just for you.
That's my girl right there. See, I want pineapple, ham, and jalapenos, diced jalapenos. But one of the things I was thinking about what might be good is putting kimchi on it. I love.
Yeah, if you want real spice.
That might be overpowering. Flavor.
Nah, come on.
Sure.
Sweet and zesty. Look at guys.
Oh, you did it.
I only have these left. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Your eyesight's going to be amazing.
I heard that's somebody was saying that's a myth, but they did it to sell more carrots, like in World War II or something.
Yeah, someone was saying it was to screw around with like the Germans or something, or the Japanese.
Yeah, how are our pilots so good?
I don't think so. It's mostly the kind of vegetables do. They help your eyesight and stuff. I don't think it's a myth.
No,
it's not a myth, but the amount that you would have to eat if you only ate carrots and nothing else would be probably more than your body could handle.
Yeah, your skin will turn orange.
Oh man, that's
like it helps your eyesight, but like most vegetables help your eyesight. You need the carotene. That's what it is.
Right.
Maybe I'll get you some Kit Kats to celebrate.
Do you hear?
I love her thinking. Kit Kats to celebrate a pound of carrots. That's
You want to say
amazing.
hi to Shay? Say hi to Shay.
Hi.
Hi, how are you, sweetheart?
Good.
Good.
She's over here with the thing in Nutella, basically messing with me.
She knows how to do it right. Nutella all the way.
Exactly. She's a smart little girl, is what she is.
Oh, I'm so happy to be over these things.
So, Dan, I gotta say, this is one of the funniest things ever because, like, you get challenges that are more about quantity.
Mm-hmm.
I got challenges when it came to my follower account that were about trying to make me throw up.
Oh, no.
So, like, I had to do the Cinnabon Delights that you get from Taco Bell with wasabi horseradish.
Okay, that's gross.
I had to do banana with ranch. Peanut butter and Miracle Whip sandwich, which sadly wasn't as bad as I needed it to be. It actually was kind of good.
I would eat that. That sounds okay.
So my mom eats those. Like, she grew up eating them.
I'd try. You know what? I would try all of those things because, again, you know, the way I cook is through theory. Like, hey, these sound like they would work. Those I can see, like with a banana, the ranch would be the saltiness. Obviously, the visual is quite phallic and gross.
Yes, that was the entirety of the reason why I had to do it.
I'm sure. Wasabi and cinnamon could work out. I could see that working. I like wasabi though.
Yeah, so do I.
Let me try to think of something.
You want to know what the worst one was? I can tell you the worst one.
Yeah.
So it was praline crunch ice cream with roasted red pepper hummus. Yeah, exactly. And the worst part is the person that I did that with, like, so it was when I got to a certain point, and then my friend who is a writer got to a certain point in selling his books, we were going to do this challenge together because we both served in the military together, and he was like, no one left behind, I'll do it with you. So we get through 3 bites, and then this son of a bee sting, because there's a kid present, I'm going to try and be nice.
She can't hear you right now. You could say it.
Oh, good. This son of a fucking bitch.
You could say, son of a bitch. Oh, shit.
I don't care.
He scooped another huge bit of hummus into my bowl because he's like, you still got some ice cream left. And I was like, we said 3 bites. And he goes, well, I'm not stopping. And he keeps eating. I was like, you're going to make me look like a bitch on my own channel? I was like, fuck.
That's some dirty pool.
It was horrible. It was the worst.
That's not a good friend.
No, it's not. One bite. Everyone knows the rules.
We had to do 3. Shit eats weird shit challenge. You have to eat 3 bites.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, man. Is let's see. What did? Oh yeah, that was Cecil. It says Couchdoodles. How are you, Bass Marine? I saw your Twitter thing. I'm glad you're picking up that book. He says Couchdoodles. It was Cecil saying that they try to trick the bad guys into thinking that pilots ate carrots, so they saw the enemy earlier, so the bad guys wouldn't find out they had invented radar. Yeah, exactly. And then, for spinach, they wanted to sell more spinach, so they had Popeye do it, saying it made you strong and all that.
And I believed him when I was little and ate so much spinach.
Oh yeah, I still love spinach. Yeah, see, glad I tuned into the Food Network. It always evolves into food when you watch one of my streams. It always does. It's
better than what it devolves in my streams.
Oh yeah, Patrick, didn't you say you like kimchi as well?
Yeah, absolutely.
Man, I want to learn how to make it. One of the things that's really weird. It's
fermentation.
Yeah, there's fermentation, but I know there's like a fish sauce sort of thing.
Fish sauce.
Yeah, sorry about that, Jason. You're back on again.
Was there background noise again?
No, I hit mute way back when there was, so I've got you back on.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about that.
It happens, man. No worries.
Yeah, Couchdoodles.
We've always talked about food on this show. That's what I like.
Yeah, no, I dig. Fish sauce covers the smell. Is that what it is? Because like I know one of the things, like I buy mine at the grocery store, and there's like warnings on it to open it over a sink because it gets like that fermentation creates gas and like smell. It can smell kind of farty, But I like it super spicy. I like it zesty. I want to learn how to make my own for sure.
That's definitely one of the great things about going to get Korean barbecue is all the kimchi that they bring out and all the sides that they bring out.
Dude, the thing that I love about Korean barbecue, obviously the sides are great, the salads are great, but I if they have it, I ask for pork jowl, and then there's another thing that they do. If you ask them, it depends on the way the grill is. They'll make a foil bowl, put sesame oil in it.
Oh yeah, I know, I love that.
And sliced garlic clove, and they put it on the stove, and the oil cooks the garlic, and it turns like into this garlic mush. And when you have that with the kimchi and some of that brisket all together, holy damn, man!
Never had kimchi. I don't think I've ever had kimchi. I don't even know what it is.
It's pickled
like fermented cabbage.
There's a few kinds. They make it out of cucumber too and radish.
That's right. That's right, man.
It's like Korean sauerkraut.
Okay. Doesn't sound bad.
It's Korean version of sauerkraut.
It
So
it kind of smells like a fart, and if you like, I actually have an allergic reaction to it. If you have too much of it, it can give you migraine.
Yeah.
Where do the migraines come from?
Sweetheart, what's in kimchi that gives you migraines? Taramine. So taramine is a chemical. It's in avocado. It's in fermented beer. It's in kimchi.
You can't eat avocado either?
Well, I have to watch how much I have of it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but yeah, taramine. I was having these crazy migraines where I couldn't see. I'd be drawing, and all of a sudden I was starting to go blind. I was not able to see, so I went to go see an eye doctor about it.
Holy
And
shit, that's so good.
Yeah, I know. It was crazy. Like I would start drawing, and then I wouldn't be able to focus on like where my pencil was going, and then I wouldn't be able to see for like an hour. So then I had to go to the doctor's, and he checked my eyes out, and he was like, "Everything is good." And he's like, "Let me ask you something." He's like, "Do you eat a lot of Vietnamese food or Korean food?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yeah, I eat a lot of pho, which has fish sauce in it, which also has taramine in it.
Yeah.
And then I eat a lot of kimchi." And he was like, "That's why you're having migraines." So I had to like watch eat of those.
Dude, that's one of the things that's driving me absolutely nuts about this pandemic. My favorite, I love Mediterranean food, but like my second favorite, and it's very close, is Asian related foods: sushi, ramen, pho, curry, all those things. And like my wife's an incredible cook, but dude, I need ramen, like real ramen, in the worst.
Yeah. Are you guys in super lockdown mode still?
No, they've opened up Georgia, but I don't know. The consensus is we want to err on the side of caution.
Yeah.
Right. And mostly because my mother-in-law lives with us, and she's in the at danger age. We also have a 1-year-old, so
yeah, I'm autoimmune deficient. So is my brother and stuff. So we're still taking everything careful. I mean, the way I look at it, it's like wearing a seatbelt or a condom or something. It's like you'd rather be safe than sorry.
Right.
So everybody complaining about I got to wear a mask. It's like, yeah, but you have car insurance too.
I always wear a seatbelt and a condom when I eat ramen, dude.
That's what I'm saying. See,
That's
you
a
got to be
smart
safe.
You wear a diaper as well?
On my face, because I talk so much shit.
Yeah, no, it is crazy out there. I'm in a state too that opened up. So, I went out the other day. I still have the mask and all that, but everything is still very, very empty. You just see more cars on the road, pretty much. But yeah, it's weird out there.
Yeah.
It was the weirdest thing when I had my kidney stone, going to the ER and seeing nobody there, and you go, holy shit, this is the first time. And I'm pretty thankful, in fact, if anybody's ever going to have a kidney stone, have one now. Have yourself a kidney stone now. The amount of pain you'll be in, you're going to want to be able liquor jam. Anybody want to swap carrot cake recipes? Man, I fucking love carrot cake.
You should have had that.
I would have, but again, man, people are very, very, I don't know, litigious.
Would you have to eat a pound of carrot cake though? I mean,
that's easy.
It would have to be like 5 pounds in one sitting.
A pound of carrot cake is easy.
You just got to take the pound of carrots and then make a carrot cake with them and eat the entire carrot cake. And then you still ate your pound of carrots.
You know what else that rabbits do other than eat salad?
They shit a lot.
Fornicate a lot.
Exactly. They have a lot of babies.
Yep.
So I wish that would have been my challenge.
I don't think your wife would let you near her with that suit on.
No. What are you, a furry?
Oh, but there's a Twitch streamer that would.
Oh my God. That was just ridiculous, man.
You know what? I think that your thing is just show, but the crazy's real, but the deer thing is show.
Crazy is absolutely real.
Oh, the crazy's real. Oh man, there's some psycho in those eyes. I've dated psychos. That's a psycho.
Yeah.
Well, the way that they talk to and hold their mouth the entire time, like that's the creepy. Like I'm gonna say something really horrible, but I'm gonna give you that really like jacked up smile with really wide eyes. Like that's straight up psycho.
Yeah,
it is psycho. Yeah. One of the times I remember seeing that. Do you guys remember the movie Leaving Las Vegas?
Oh yeah.
And when Nicolas Cage and Elizabeth Shue are they're at like some pool, they're poolside at some motel, and they broke some bottles or something, and the lady that runs the hotel comes up, and she's got a smile on her face, but what's coming out of her mouth is like, you guys are pieces of shit. You guys need to leave. Don't you think? And I was like, man, it's always creepy when someone is saying something negative but has a smile on their face when they're saying it.
Yeah.
It always fucks me up, man.
You know, I used to have this friend that he would just talk shit to everybody, and he was like this like charming, lovable guy.
Yeah.
And he would just like, he even told me, he's like, yeah, I would call people a piece of shit because I fucking hate them and they think I'm joking all the time. And like, you're so
how you doing, motherfucking piece of shit?
Basically.
Oh, that's why John Wayne Gacy dressed as a clown, because nobody suspects the clown.
Oh, everybody suspects the clown, dude.
Now they do.
Yeah.
Wow. It took Gacy though.
Yeah, it took Gacy for everyone to learn better.
Yeah. Black Star says, "Be careful." I was on live with Cortina yesterday, and come and get it. That was a really good time, you guys. If you want to check out the show,
Dude, she's amazing. Her and Skits, they're like the best people.
They are.
I love them.
Really, really stoked for when Skits comes out. I know their mailing list is up and going. You guys need to send it to me, man.
Those guys have tons of energy. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm about to head into work, so I gotta head.
Shay, big love. Thank you for
Love
coming.
you guys.
Peace.
Mwah. See you later.
Yeah. Love her, man. She's great. We have an open spot.
Hey Dan, I'm actually gonna bounce too because it's 3:00 and I gotta get to work.
Dude, kick ass, Johnny Phantasm, guys.
I backed it.
Good.
I got all of them. Yeah.
Excellent. Get them while they're hot and get in on the ground floor.
Yeah, that art looks awesome in that book.
Yes,
that's great.
You're doing a great job, man.
All right, dude. I'm gonna kick you. Booyah! Thank you, sir. Good to see you. We have 2 spots open on the panel. If you guys want to come in, I just put the link in the chat. Donald was scared. Something about wanting to make love to the Mexicans in his front yard. I don't know. It was really a weird sort of way to get out of the panel. He's a weird guy.
He was enticing them with pineapple pizza.
He was. Hey, I like my meat cooked. Come on, let me put my meat in the oven. I think is what he was saying. Something about that.
Yeah, you don't do that to filet mignon. You don't. That's a sin.
I think he was doing that on purpose. I think he picked a nice cut.
Regrettably, like people because I had a kidney transplant, so they want us to be careful of bacteria. So we have to have our steaks cooked well done.
Yeah.
So
that's a different thing. My wife prefers it. And, like, we used to live in the valley by this restaurant called Larson's. And Larson's had like some of the most amazing cuts of meat. They had a grass-fed filet, which was like, when you get it done right, which is at the most medium. I always got mine, medium. You cut into it, you put it in your mouth, and it's so tender, it's like butter, you know. She'd get the same thing, and she's like, not well enough, and then it just comes out like that chunk of evil at the end of Time Bandits. And I'd always go, don't touch it, it's pure evil. And she'd go, it tastes great. I'm like, why don't you get like the shit cut? Because it's literally the way you get it cooked. It's the same thing. You know?
Yeah, and regrettably, like now, if I eat anything that's not well done, I'm like, man, this just tastes weird. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess that happens. If I eat anything with too much char on it, it agitates my arthritis in my neck. I feel like an old man, dude. It agitates my arthritis.
My arthritis.
Dude, tell me about it. I still can't lift my shoulder, man. It's all those books that I had. It's 2,000 pounds of books I had with Through the Woods. Yeah, I had to bring 2 flights of stairs.
Yeah.
And then I had to pack, sign everything, and draw. My arm feels like it's falling out of the socket.
That's not good, man.
I work in. Go ahead, Dan. Sorry.
So no problem. Arthur says he wants me to wrap this. It's like the magic of a shaman when I make the ramen. Ain't no common recipe, sir. Put the hot sauce and stir. I concur. That's buckets of ramen in my future. Very nice, sir. Very nice rhymes. We got to get we got to get you battling up in here, dude. For sure, dude. Thank you for that. See, he said, "Wrap my last comment, and I'll love you forever. Make it last forever. Don't let our love it." There you go, man. That's my my R&B crooner for you. Now, if you want to like wash your ears out, you might feel a lot.
R&B. Hey, you remember that R&B group Total?
Heck yeah, of course.
They're so good. They're so underrated.
Yeah, they were.
Amazing.
Total was great. Didn't they do a bunch of stuff with
Biggie
Combs? Yeah. I like a lot of those girl groups. SWV.
En Vogue.
En Vogue was great, man. Or you're doing it all French style. En Vogue.
Canadian.
En Vogue was great. Yeah, Hold On to Your Love, man. That was. It's funny because I mark a lot of my life with music. So when I think of En Vogue or En Vogue, that there's that song "Never Gonna Get It," you know, never gonna get it. That song by Red Hot Chili Peppers, "Under the Bridge."
Oh yeah, that's a good song.
And then there's that song "What About Your Friends" by TLC.
Yeah. Okay.
Those were all on the radio when I moved from Northern California to Southern California to join Image Comics. So whenever I hear those songs, I'm instantly transported to the early side of 1992. Very, very trippy.
Music is a time capsule, man. I mean, it makes you remember a lot of events. I love music.
That's why I have a playlist on Spotify called 1989, and it's got songs, a couple of songs from before and maybe a couple from after, but it's mostly songs from 89, which is my favorite word. Oh, Donald wants me to describe my sex life. He says, "Am I?" Yeah, man. It's like Brutus. It doesn't happen.
Oh.
I just burned his throat, dude. I just lit an M80 right between us. That hurt me, man. That hurt me and it hurt you.
Yeah, I can't think about 1989 songs. Was that the year Ghostbusters 2 came out and Bobby Brown had?
Yeah, you had Bobby Brown, you had Milli Vanilli, you had Soul to Soul, you had Milli Vanilli. Milli Vanilli was fantastic. Okay, we could say, oh man, Robin Faber jokes. They didn't sing their shit, but somebody did, and those people that did were fucking awesome.
Dude, who were they?
What's that?
Didn't Rob or Fab kill himself or die?
Rob did. Fab is doing great. I'm a big fan of them too. The person I'm not a fan of is Frank Farian. Did you know he did the same thing in the 70s? He had, if you guys look up, it's good music too. There was a guy called Boney M, Boney space M, Boney M. It was late 70s, early 80s, and he was this incredible dancer, black dude who had really great moves. And it turned out that Boney M was all Frank Farian singing. Frank Farian did all the production. He did all the singing. He's just the goofy looking white dude So he basically, had that happen. So Milli Vanilli was actually the very second time that he did it. And the thing that sucks is everybody gave Rob and Fab the hard time. They got thrown under the bus, and Frank Farian made all the money.
I'm surprised. I didn't think that mattered too much until like the 80s and the emergence of like MTV and stuff. Because I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe Christopher Cross's career was killed because he was an ugly kind of guy. Well, not ugly.
Well, they made a song, right? Video killed the radio star.
Yeah. There you go. That was actually the first song MTV played, wasn't it?
I believe so. Yeah.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
No, the MTV's first video was I want my MTV.
No,
that
that was Dire Straits. It was the Buggles. Video killed the radio star. Donald, don't flag my stream, man. I love you, dude. I'll come be you. I'll send you lotion, and what I'll do is I'll make a plaster cast of my hands, and then we'll have some Frega hand gloves, and you get your lady to put them on, and then she can give you a back rub. And it's me giving you a back rub. No false flags, bro. No false flags.
I can't wait to not get my ball. Yeah.
CNC Music Factory also had a false female lead. That's right. It was Martha Walsh from the Weather Girls. The It's Raining Men lady. And they weren't the only ones. There was another group called Black Box that had some great songs. Anytime you heard that very powerful, rich, almost baritone female voice, lady voice was Martha Walsh. And now you Dan claims he doesn't like things with a char, but he just burned the shit out of it. Man.
Oh man. It's nothing but love. He roasts the ones he loves.
That's right, man. That's right. Vinny T. I can't even stand your presence, bro. Burn. See, that's because I love you, bro.
Good thing he's off camera, then, I guess. Huh?
Dude, I felt that love right in my heart, and right in my testicles.
Don't
Thank
fight
you.
him. She's like,
No ball. That's a no ball.
hey, buddy, don't do that. Do that after I'm streaming. I know, but do that after I'm streaming because last time you hurt your shoulder. We have one of those big aerobic balls, the exercise ball, and his favorite thing to do is to roll back and forth on it. And last time he rolled so hard that he took his shoulder basically dead into the ground. I thought maybe he broke it, but he didn't.
Damn.
Yeah, man. I was a big CNC Music Factory fan, like Poland Willis.
Dance music was good, man.
Dude, dance music in 88, 89, 90. That was where it was at, man. I was a sucker.
Technotronic.
Oh, pump up the jam. Pump it up. Dude, you need to get. David? Do you use Spotify?
I do, but I don't use it very often. I actually create my own YouTube playlist.
Okay.
Well, my musical taste shift. Sorry.
With YouTube, you have to have it open, like on a phone. You have to have it open, but
I just use my computer.
Yeah, dude. If I remember, I'll send you my Spotify playlist on Twitter. I'll send it.
That'd be cool. Man.
It's I don't know, 24 hours or 21 hours long, and it's all the good jams from them.
Trust me, my musical tastes shift weekly. Some weeks I'm listening to nothing but 80s love ballads, and then it's 90s rock music, and then it's 90s reggae, and then it's fucking whatever.
I'm the same way, but I'm like that in a day. I'll jump all over the place. Beastie Boys, Metallica.
Nice.
It's crazy. I want to know what love is, and I want you to show me, Donald. I'm also a Sirius XM subscriber, and I listen to a channel called Yacht Rock, which is got Pastmaster Dan says gold. He says 740 AM. It's like AM gold. It's got REO Speedwagon, 10cc, Hall & Oates, Air Supply.
Hall & Oates and Genesis, those are two things I can listen to anytime, just out of nowhere.
Hall & Oates is great, especially the name of the album, the one that came out in '81. It's got that one, Maneater and Private Eyes and Sarah Smile and Rich Girl. Yeah.
It's a really good song.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah,
Are
Sir
you a fan
Smells,
of?
good song.
You're an Everlast fan as well?
Yeah, and I even liked when he was what Whitey, what's his face?
Whitey Ford.
Whitey.
Yeah. I think some really good stuff. He was part of La Coca Nostra as well.
Was he?
Yeah, have you heard that?
No.
That stuff's great. Look it up on YouTube.
I will.
Some awesome raps in there.
Somebody was telling me.
Real jumped on.
What's that?
Be Real jumped on one of the songs as well.
I just got a beer that had Be Real's sponsorship on it, weed flavored beer. In fact,
Be Real.
do you want what's in your
Cypress Hill?
Yeah, from Cypress Hill.
what?
Hey,
Do me a favor, son. This is what you got to do for good kids. You want to use that ball? Then I need you to do me a favor. Go get me a beer.
Wish I had beer. I gotta go and buy some fucking beers now.
Yeah, that's what you do. That's like, when my dad was a wise man. He's been on the stream. You guys have seen him before. He kept having, he didn't have kids. He kept having more help. Because
that's what you used to do back in the day, man.
Yeah, that was the old way. It's like when I was 4, I was tall enough to stand on the thing that made me ready and able to do dishes. So I was doing dishes. By the time I was 6, I was doing the outdoor chores. And my dad, I have 4 brothers, 3 of which are with my dad, the other one's with my stepdad and my mom. But a happy birthday to my mom who's in heaven. I keep wanting to think about her, but dude, yeah, today was Nana Chris's birthday. Yeah, in fact, we should get Mom to make mac and cheese. Go tell her.
That's the best reaction ever.
My mom has this mac and cheese recipe. I'll give it to you guys. My brother will want to kill me, but the thing about it is, they won't. Here's the thing, baby. If I gave them Michael Jackson's choreography, don't mean they can dance like Michael Jackson.
That's right.
So I could tell you how she does it. She makes it from scratch. She uses elbow noodles, the big ones, but she creates this roux from buttermilk and flour and butter and some half and half. Then she also
mac and cheese.
Yeah. Then she what's up?
She said you have to watch the baby so. Oh wait, it's right here. Is that close? Oh, it's over there. Over there.
Okay, we'll do that. Do you hear my kid? So the way my mom, there are like little things that you have to do. So once you cook the noodles, you get a casserole, usually a round one, like a casserole bowl, and you put one layer of hail John Malin. What's up, my man?
Hail everyone. Hey. Good morning. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I'm giving these guys my mom. It's her birthday today. She passed away from cigarettes. I don't even say cancer anymore. I say she passed away from cigarettes in 2012. But in honor of her birthday today, we're gonna make her mac and cheese. So what you do is you put the noodles, a layer of noodles, then you put the roux, which is that buttermilk half and half buttercream thing. Then you have to get Tillamook. It's very important that it's this brand Tillamook extra sharp cheese that you grade. Then you put pasta roux cheese, and then you top it with roux and cheese, and then
breadcrumbs.
Yeah, the Planko breadcrumbs.
That sounds fucking good.
Why do I only get Kraft?
I don't know. That's the wrong way to eat mac and cheese, bro.
Right?
You put that in the fridge.
That's some bull crap. I'm gonna have to talk with the wife.
So then you pop that into the oven. My wife has done an upgrade. John, you might want to put earmuffs on because I know you don't like this word.
Oh no.
My wife actually puts chopped bacon in the mix.
Oh yes.
So it's not just noodles, cheese, and roux. She puts the chopped bacon in there.
Well, it doesn't sound terrible.
Yeah, and usually we serve it either with kielbasa or burger patties. That's usually the way my mom used to do it. So we're gonna do that. Mr. Keaton Smith, thank you for the super sticker. Big hail to you. Super sticker is like just a cool sticker that embellishes the chat. It makes the chat look cool.
Makes it fancy.
Buttermilk Jones, we've been talking. It's like you heard your name. Hail Frega. Did you enjoy Cecil's stream where he announced he was taking steroids and also looked up the skirts? of Star Wars action figures. I missed that. Was that last night, John?
It's nice to have a hobby.
Yeah, we were talking to Robert Frank. He's the guy that does those videos. They're kind of motivational. He's just shouting out like his arguments, his problems with people.
Yeah.
But yeah, I asked him, how would we get Cecil jacked? You know, like how would we turn this straw of a man person into, you know, a yoked Hulk?
Yeah.
And he's like, you want me to be honest, dude? Or something like, yeah, man. And he whips out this steroid needle. He's like, steroids.
I was watching the beginning of it, and I saw that he was a little behind. He got there. He had audio issues, but then he got there. So I watched a little of it, but then I had to put the kids to bed. And then I came back, and then you had one of my favorites on. You had Az on there, who is always a lot of fun.
Yeah, heel versus babyface came on. And so I actually had to just drop out, man, because I was so freaking tired. I was up all day, and then it was like, I don't know, 1 o'clock hit me, and it was just like bricks. I was like, oh my God.
Well,
so they were kind of talking about something. I was like, I'm just going to dip out.
Just Star Wars toys.
I heard, this is what I heard. If you yell, specifically, if you yell at construction workers about backhoes, it'll wipe you out. Did you yell at any construction workers about backhoes yesterday?
Yeah, well, I got into, you know, a verbal altercation with the foreman of the crew. Funny enough, I get a knock on my door this morning, and it's another construction worker. And I'm like, here it is. They're coming for me. Now my entire sidewalk is ripped up, and my water has been turned off.
Wow.
So I'm sitting here waiting for my water to be turned back on.
Those guys. Listen, you know what's better than water?
Beer.
And I know you look at how the green screen hooks up my beer.
Oh, it's true.
I gotta show this to my son. I gotta show this to my son. I'm gonna go full screen. Check this out, Harrison. It's like I'm drinking the Invisible Girl's beer.
That's awesome.
I gotta yeah, with your phone. But hold on, I'm gonna switch my kids. They're so easily amused. I'm gonna put some gold back here, and the can will at least look like
pimping out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
How's your pound of carrots going? Did you finish those?
You did.
Oh wow! Look at that.
We did it. We did it.
No ranch.
I'm surprised you aren't ran to the bathroom yet.
I will. You're totally messing up the lighting structure on the green screen, Don. So, John, I want to get to the point of why you had to talk to the construction workers. Didn't you get like a shit ton of books?
Yeah, well, I got all my books from Print Ninja like several weeks ago now, but my Canadian books were arriving by surprise too, because I thought I had a FedEx call about a delivery, and I thought it was for a pallet jack that I ordered.
Yeah,
and I'm like, yeah, I'll be around Thursday. No big deal. And but I told them, I said, be sure they call because I have construction here. I can give them directions, and yeah. So, anyways, yesterday I go out there because I'm informed that the truck is a 50-foot truck. A semi truck with a 50-foot trailer trying to drop this off. And I'm like, well, you know, if I can try to get that back end up to my driveway, my entire road is ripped up, full construction, one lane open. And anyways, yeah, so I go out there and, you know, I'm being cool. Or, hey, guys, you know, because they're all sitting around a big open hole in the ground while this backhoe is, you know, doing whatever it's digging out, whatever it's digging out. And I'm like, hey, guys, there's this bulldozer that's in the way of the driveway. You know, if there's any chance for the semi truck to even think about making this in here, I want to give it all the room it can get.
Right.
Anyways, so I'm like, hey, guys, can you move this bulldozer here? Because I got a truck with a 50-foot trailer coming through here. And like immediately, like, you know, they were upset by that. And the foreman, who I believe is the foreman, came out from the crowd, and he's all like, you know how much downtime this is going to cost me? And you know what he's waiting for me to be like is oh, I don't know, sir, could you inform me? You know, can you give me numbers on this? Just know you're gonna cost me hell, but I'm gonna do it for you. You know, but I said I don't care.
Right.
I don't fucking care.
You're in my yard,
I,
homie.
yeah, I used to work construction. I know how these things go. And look, man, you're gonna come up on me without me giving you any attitude, so you can put on a show for your fucking crew. No way, man. So I'm like, don't care. He was like shocked.
He's got to do that whole thing where he's got to show his show of superiority, so his guys continue to respect him.
Yeah. Yeah. So, anyways, I told him, I said, look, I got this trailer coming in. I need that thing out of the way. That's that. You got a business to run.
Stop.
Yeah, and so do I. So he moved it. Then I had to convince the FedEx driver driving the semi truck that he had to get his ass down to my house because he was parked at the end of the construction zone. And he's like, well, I already know what it's like down there. I said, dude, you got to come down here and you got to get your fucking truck down here.
Right.
And he did. And he did. He dropped the fucking trailer. We had it because my road is gone. It's all dirt, but it's still compacted from all the trucks driving on it all day. We were able to get the first 2 pallets off pretty easily. And then the big one we saved for last. Thankfully, this truck driver was there. He gave us a hand with an extra push. And we were able to get it onto my driveway and then into my garage. So all worked out.
That is good news. Keaton Smith, thank you for the 99.99 pound super sticker. Very appreciated. John, I saw a story today, and the first person I thought of was you, and you'll understand why. There was this, I don't even want to call him a man. I want to call him a bitch ass. There was this bitch ass that was punching elderly people.
Oh, yeah.
And I saw that he lived in Michigan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, who reminded you of me? Was it the guy punching or the guy being punched? Because neither of those are good scenarios.
It was the Michigan part.
Oh, okay.
I was going to send it to you and say, maybe you need to give this guy a visit. You know, a 20-year-old punk ass bitch punching helpless old people. But fortunately, the police were made aware and they've arrested him. So I hope.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah.
I hope that the back hole that those construction workers were looking at was his back hole. And I hope that they were going to drop something up in there for him.
Yeah. Yeah. And here's the thing on that. So like I saw that thing kind of going up on Twitter and it put the dude's name and like address on there, and everyone goes around retweeting these things. And it's like, look, I understand that, you know, this is a heated thing, but I hesitate on retweeting those things because then you find out hours later or days later or maybe weeks later that it wasn't the guy's actual address, and you just sent a whole swarm of people to go fuck with this guy.
Yeah, people start like doing vigilantism type of shit.
Yeah. So when I saw that, I just kind of I hesitate on doing the retweet. I want to get behind it and I want that dude, you know, fucking arrested. But you know, if that ain't the real dude's information, then we're fucking up someone innocent's fucking day. So
I definitely wanted that guy to get worked out. Sir, thank you for the €229 for fulfilling CG stretch goal. Hail Carrots, thank you so much. Also, we've got from B. He's talking about the rap from Hail Salad, chilling in the city. Ass. Of course, I see a baby silhouette of a girl. Hi, babies. You want to come see daddy? I'm a mama. Come here, you.
So, Malin, you went through Print Ninja. There's also Mixam and Alterna. What would be like the better of them all? Would you say?
I really like, so I use Transcontinental in Canada for the other half of my shipment. So I really like Print Ninja overall. The only downside on Print Ninja is that 8-week turnaround time.
Okay.
So that's getting them all shipped back. But I found Print Ninja to be the most user-friendly of the printers that I dealt with so far. I mean, the payment system is you pay for it right there on your card. With Transcontinental, I've had to do wire transfers and 3 of them because I don't know if it's the pandemic, but it seems like it's a madhouse over there. And I keep getting originally my quotes kept changing on me, like small little information pieces. And it could have been from the pandemic. But even right down to the shipping, you know, I had specific instructions, which were, hey, I'm in a residential zone. I need these books dropped off in my driveway. And the truck driver was telling me yesterday, he's like, I don't have those instructions. He's like, and we don't drop things off in your driveway. It's just, he said curbside, but it's like, well, you still got to get it in my drive. You can't leave a pallet on the road.
You're right.
But yeah, so these instructions apparently don't go all the way. I don't know what the miscommunication is, but they should have brought a 20-foot truck down here, and it would have been wham bam.
Yeah. And
So,
Vinny, didn't Vinny use Mixam?
Yeah, I was the first. I'm the first guy. Yeah, I'm the first guy to use Mixam. I brought them mostly to Comicsgate. I've been using them nonstop. Just did the hardcovers with them, and they are some of the best quality I've ever seen. I mean, a lot of guys here already have them, or they're on their way. But
yeah, I got mine.
Yeah, both you and Adam Post have really sang the praises of Mixam.
Yeah, well, I heard Malin mention Print Ninja at one point in another stream, so I looked into them, and I did like the user interface and everything like that. So I'm just still, because I got a while before I could even send these out. So I was.
If you have the time, I would recommend Print Ninja. What Transcontinental, I did quotes through Mixam and whatever Alterna uses for some of their books as well. I can't remember, Midwest, I don't know, Western Pacific, something like that. I don't remember what it is. But I think Mixam with the quote system that I used on their thing, like you're looking at 2,000 to 4,000 more for the same deal than you would if you went to Canada or if you used Print Ninja. But your turnaround time is going to be great. And you're buying American, so
yeah, that's the difference. Yeah, and yeah, it's you got like $2,000 extra on it because you had an alternate cover, right?
No, without the alternate cover.
Oh, okay.
Have you guys? I know, John. I'm sorry, Vinny. I know. As soon as you wrap up, I know, John. You've seen Hail Salad. Have the rest of you guys seen the Hail Salad?
Yep. Like,
how about you, Vinny? Have you seen it?
No, I love the Hail Salad.
Oh, dude, you're in for a treat. Sorry, say what you're gonna say. I totally interrupted you.
I think we're done. Yeah.
No, you go ahead. What's Hail Salad?
All right, let's do it, man. We're about to do it. It is a cartoon done by Camel Moon featuring EVS, John Malin, and Cecil, and it's bringing in Kelsey and Anna. Wenger,
yeah, it's fun.
Special appearance by your boy Zach and Fragaboom. So let's give it a watch.
Hi, you're watching Camel Moon on YouTube. If you enjoy this cartoon, sign up for the Hail Salad comic merch campaign on Indiegogo, and you'll be notified of its launch. Thanks for watching.
I'm already drunk because I've had enough of this shit. Let's let Cecil in here as well. Cecil, how are you?
I haven't had a drink, but I got a glass and I got a bucket of ice and I got a bottle of whiskey next to me.
You're like Howard Hughes.
We promote Cecil's alcoholism.
I could sip on a little whiskey.
All right, sip a little whiskey. I'm just saying. Hi, John Malin. How are you?
Old reliable John here.
Kelsey, I'm so glad to have you back.
Kelsey looks like he lost some weight.
I don't think so.
I was about to do a face reveal. I was like, if Anna's not wearing a mask, I'm not either.
Oh, she's got her Spider-Man mask on again.
I got a great, crazy, whacked out theory, man.
Yeah, they're saying Anna's a lesbian.
A lesbian ventriloquist dummy.
Oh my god, no I'm not. Balls always hurt my hand.
Haters gonna hate.
Shut up, John. I like men. I don't like women.
Anna, stop wearing men's clothes.
I think I'm a lesbian because I wear suits to weddings.
Anna, why? Why did you do that? Why did you wear a tuxedo?
Why not wear a dress? Why not break out of your shell?
Fine. Next time I go to a wedding, I will wear a dress.
Not even I would wear any of that.
Sorry it didn't work out.
I'm not a lesbian.
Making your way in the world today.
Takes everything you got. Na, na, na.
Where Anna can wear a suit.
With a dildo. And she can think the other girls there are cute.
And Kelsey has been jerking off into a sweat sock ever since.
Kelsey's snuggled up to a gator.
There's no reason for Kelsey to be ashamed of his big, hulking, hairy, nude body.
How weird is that? Like, my mom let me look at that when I was a kid. Yeah, I can get behind that.
If you think about it, like people are like freaked out about touching feet, but you know, if you want to shave my feet, that's fine. You know, I don't care.
Well, I'm not ashamed of my nude human body.
Nude right now.
Yeah, I think honestly, you know, man's natural state is nude. You don't see me letting myself go.
When you go over Ethan's house, they give you roller skates to get around the place easier.
Try to blur out my nudity, you bastards.
No thanks.
I'm inspired by my own nudity.
He's like for real tripoding right now.
Yeah, just flash that real quick.
Come on, guys, you're not going to get these stimulus checks again.
Young man.
There's no need to feel down, I said, young man.
When you were going to New York for the first time, you ended up in the YMCA looking for a place to stay.
Pick yourself off the ground.
Before you know it, you're at the front of a train with a policeman, Indian chief, and a construction worker behind you.
No, it would be like, you know, like that with the music.
Come on, Kelsey, don't screw this up.
If you think about like the Mandela effect, I swear to God, that wasn't spelled stain, man. I remember when I was a kid going, Stein, you know, like, oh, it's Berenstein Bears, you know.
But would they be smart enough to pull off a troll like that? Or it had to be accidental? They're all idiots.
I wonder if we could go take a look at what Fragga is doing. Fragaboom, where are you?
Yeah, right now I'm chilling in the city. What I really like is some ass titty. Give me your $1. Yeah, I'll give you 50. Now you gotta give me that ass titty.
Normally I have a real negative view towards rap, but I feel like you've elevated the art form.
Ass titty.
Reminds me of a young Vanilla Ice.
He gave him the old razzle dazzle.
Next up we have the unknown comic.
Hi everyone, it's your boy Zach, and oh my gosh, you know when you're a kid you get the Spider-Man costume, but then it says Spider-Man right on the chest and has a picture of Spider-Man and you look like an asshole. I don't know, maybe you don't care, but this is really cool to me because in America your social security number is based on the state and the year. So you might say, okay, so fine, whatever. Well, so my buddy here bought some plain Pringles and I'm still freaking salty about it 2 days later.
This is the worst shit I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, so that doesn't work. Let's try something else then.
This is an endurance test right now.
I mean, where are they? Are they in a basement? What is the backdrop here?
So anyway, so the people in our dimension who or always was, like, you know, for instance, a buddy of mine, he's still the same guy, but now he's the guy from the other dimension.
That's scary. That's some scary shit. You know, it's like if you are that guy, I represent, I suppose, the fact that it's not going your way. Let me remove this fake Ethan. But yeah, a pie throwing ape.
Orangutan.
That's good stuff.
Yes. Yeah, I love it.
How cool is it that you can just get on the internet and, you know, you have friendly forces out there that throw your audio onto cool animation that they make.
I love it. I think it's one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
Yeah, and Camel Moon, by the way, guys, go subscribe to his channel for new animations, and he also has a Hail Salad comic book that he's producing, and he's going to use those funds to help him continue to make these animations. So.
Yeah, definitely subscribe to Camel Moon. I wanted to say what's up to Anthony Perrone. He wasn't here earlier when I did the unveiling, but he found and sent me this old school Black Flag poster. which I don't even have a copy of. I have an uncut poster, which I can't really do too much with it. But now I have this, so I'm gonna get a nice frame for it and slap it up on the wall. So
Is that the one you were bidding on eBay for?
That is the one I was bidding on eBay, and he was such a kind guy that he won it and sent it to me as a gift. So hail Anthony.
Hail.
Nice.
Hail Vinny, hail Fragaboom, hail all you guys, hail John.
Wiggles in the house. Wiggles in the house. Donald DeLay wants to know who is the serial killer that just showed up. Dude, I've been here since the beginning, Donald. You know that. Fucking guy. What are you up to, Wiggle? You were holding up Vestige?
No. Through the woods now.
Through the woods. Check it out.
Yeah, I just posted it on YouTube and saw Vinny was on here, and it's coincidence, I guess.
Awesome, man. Thank you, brother. Yeah, I'm going to definitely check that out.
I can't wait to get mine, man.
It's really good. I mean, I haven't got a chance to read it because I got so many other things reading, but it's on the list, obviously.
Right.
But it's quality, man. It's quality. It definitely is. I really like the format you went with.
Dude, yeah, I appreciate it. I went with like the kind of European format.
Yeah.
So it's bigger, it's harder, it's full.
Like it really is. I mean, look at the spine. I mean, if I get it lined up.
You can kill somebody with that.
Oh, good. I like it. You knock on it.
I got mine.
Serious.
Yeah.
Beautiful, man. Yeah, thanks, guys.
Mine's in my room.
I'll give this a read along with the 20 other books I got.
Yeah, I know. I got the book
fulfillment stuff.
Yeah,
I can't wait, man.
And during all this craziness, man, I think it was very important to start fulfilling now. I took off a month and that's all I've been doing. Just, shipping.
I just found out I'm on furlough another 6 months. So
Damn.
Yeah. So I mean, I got time to work on my comic at least, but I do want to get back to work.
Right on,
But, hey, Dan, can you do me a favor? Because there's some great artists here on top of you. Can you show my campaign and I can get their opinion on the artwork and stuff? Because these guys are great.
Let me let me grab it real quick. I gotta do the old share screen thing. So share screen. Unhinged. Let me do this. Yeah, you guys need to check this out. This is Jason's book. Oh, check that out, man. You're at 3 backers. He just started his campaign today.
Oh, wow.
An exciting adventure filled with alien sorcery, theology, and action. It's an absolute ride. You want to tell us a little bit about it, Jason?
Yeah, it takes place after the alien invasion, and what they did was they disguised themselves as like revelation type entities, like of all the theologies, to fool people into thinking like, oh, our saviors are here, and when it wasn't their saviors, it was actually their end. And so they took over, and experiments ensue, and all this junk happens, and so you get all the people become what is called the affected. So some of them are mutated, some of them kind of have special gifts, and the 2 main characters kind of have special gifts. There's the kind of the drifter guy, the guy with the goggles. He's kind of take after the Clint Eastwood Man with No Name, wanderer type vibe. And then there's what's that?
Is that him here?
The dude with the goggles. My eyes are bad. Where are you at?
Oh, the guy with a hat.
Oh, yeah, no, that's just some dude that gets killed.
No,
but no, he's all the way at the top. He had the goggles on. But and then the girl who actually is under this like underground revolution to try to overthrow the aliens, and they meet together, and he's kind of like a bounty hunter, so he's just going after a prize, and he kind of wants her as like cannon fodder. He doesn't care. And then there's like the theology comes into play, because there's also ancient mystics that have been around since before the invasion, and they're like seers and stuff, and that's where the samurai priest, he's part of that. And they all eventually get together, and whether or not they succeed in overthrowing the Envy, which is the name of the aliens that are
is this your lead, the samurai priest?
No, he's not the lead. He looks cool, and actually he was a background character when I was drawing
when
it.
you said that, I was like, that would be a cool title, Samurai Priest.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit video. Let's give the video a watch.
Okay. It's kind of skippy.
That's just how they go.
Yeah. That's one of the main characters there.
There we go.
Nice. Yeah, it looks cool.
Well, thanks, man.
Yeah.
Thanks.
We're dropping links in for you too.
Oh,
Yeah, people back this one.
Oh, thanks.
Finally back this one, and I'm gonna put the link in the chat window so you
Yeah, I
guys.
mean, it's not every day you can show that to Dan, Frega, and Vinny and Malin and everything. So I really take the opportunity while I can. So
Cool, man, dude. Yeah, wishing you lots of luck on this one.
thanks, man.
Very cool, brother.
Thanks.
Oh,
Yeah. Jason, do you have a YouTube channel set up?
Yeah, it's just Jason Bascom. It's
Okay.
plain and simple. I mean, I do. I have some art videos up there, and I'm gonna be going over like the campaigns I've backed and just giving my opinion on them. And I already have one up, and I'm gonna do another one. I can mainly do them at like 3 a.m. because everybody here is then asleep.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard to get stuff done. Right now, someone's at work, the kid's playing a video game, and my brother's sleeping after dialysis. So I'm actually able to do stuff.
How many subs are you looking at right now on your channel?
6.
My advice is take your time that you use to make videos for that channel and reach out into further pop culture. In general, drawing videos are boring, and
if they're you
drawing, as creators find all this information interesting. Most people who aren't in the creative process, they really don't care. They just want to see a cool comic book. So if you want your channel to grow, start reaching out, talking about mass media type content to really pull in people. Have an interesting point of view on whatever you're talking about. It's easier said than done, but
put your YouTube link in the private chat, and I'll pop it in there so people can see it.
Yeah, cool. Okay.
Oh, Through the Woods. I want to show you. Wiggle Wiggle is let's see. He's got a link. Oh, he had it wrong. There we go. Wiggle Wiggle is championing us and us being PG projects by making videos about books that have been delivered, which is fantastic.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
good man.
So here we go.
I kind of stuttered in the beginning, but I kept it because I'm human, man. Whatever. I'm not,
Yeah. Here we go. Hopefully it'll load. I don't know what's going
You're
on.
a gorilla. You're not human.
Hi, Comicbook. Wiggle Wiggle here, aka just some pink gorilla, bringing you another. This one is by Vinny, and it is called Through the Woods. Check it out with me, don't ya? This book, I haven't got a chance to read it yet, but man, this is a pretty book, man. Oh, by the way, I found that other trading card. It was a bookmark in my Ironsides book, but I found it just so you guys, in case anybody was worried.
I was worried.
Yeah. Then there was another one that is a really fast shipper. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Sure did.
Those gloves all over that picture.
See, they are real. They exist. They are not a Ponzi scheme. Nobody is trading money back and forth. Man, I love this back.
That cover is awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks.
That is some beautiful stuff right here. Unfortunately, I didn't get another tier where it came with extra stuff. This is all I got. I got the signed book. You know, I'm planning to buy another one because the jerk offs at the post office kind of jacked up my thing, dropped a fridge on it or whatever. But that is nobody's fault except for the post office. Ooh, what is that?
Yeah.
A preview, maybe?
Pirates.
Well, until next time, definitely back this book. It is in demand right now. Not for much longer, though. So definitely don't want to miss out on this one. I've skimmed through it a little bit, and man, it's a pretty interesting story from what I can tell. But it's definitely on the top of the list to read. I'm busy getting through Iron Sights right now, so it's next. Anyway, have a fantastic evening or morning. Hail Comicsgate, hail War Campaign.
My man. That was
Hail
great.
Wiggle Wiggle.
Wiggle Wiggle.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Thank you. That is good stuff. Fuck off says. Crack off. Sorry, Crack off says lesbian pirates next. It's all about that booty. It's all about that booty.
How about that booty?
Yeah, Wiggle, you might want to find a way of hooking a mic up in the mask and get a little bit clearer on your audio, or just when you turn away from your face, pop that thing up. You get good
Yeah, I'm
clean.
still trying to figure it out because I have the mic inside my mask. Let's see which side's better on it.
Well, I think some people that wear masks, like I don't know, and there's some guy out there. He does like Star Wars stuff. He wears like I think a stormtrooper helmet while he does all his talking, but somehow he's got a mic fixed up in there. It sounds all right.
Does it sound like you sound like a little young for a stormtrooper?
Yeah, any distortion for him would actually kind of work out for the stormtrooper bit, huh?
I don't know if there's like a smaller headset with a mic that you can get. That way, there's not like a microphone sitting in the cusp of the mask. I don't know if that would work.
There's a
question.
question.
Either flop it up when you turn it away.
For you, Wiggle. If Wiggle doesn't like a book, do you fling feces at it?
You know, I haven't crossed that bridge yet, but you never know.
Yeah.
You never know.
Big Kick throwing you some love. Hail, Wiggle, Wiggle. Amen.
Hail the chat. I'm just part of the chat. I'm just some dude in a gorilla suit.
You're Wiggle, Wiggle.
I'm Wiggle, Wiggle. Doing my thing, you know.
Hail, Jamie. Hail, Jamie.
And this will be my next video, actually. This one's coming up. Definitely want to check this out.
What's that called?
Karma America.
Carmen Electra, would you say?
Karma America.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this one's the Tim Lin book that was a while ago.
Cool looking.
And I kind of backed it on the last minute. There's one picture in here, man. The dude can draw. I'll tell you that. Really good, they do really good work. Yeah.
Let's see some booty.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. Booty's good.
Booty's always good. Hey guys, I do got a dip though, but yeah, thank you, Wiggle Wiggle, and everybody. We're getting closer to 35K on Through the Woods, so yeah, the support is very, very. I'm very grateful for all of that. City of Venus, we crossed 20,000 on that one as well. Still available. We have 2 art books with that campaign as well, so go check it out. I think I'm going to be putting some original artwork on the City of Venus campaign. I'll probably do it either tonight or tomorrow, just to let you guys know as well. So keep an eye out for that. And I should be streaming again either today or tomorrow. So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you everyone. Dan, congrats.
Thank you, sir.
I feel sorry for your toilet next time you go, but congrats, brother.
Thank you, sir.
Have a good one, guys.
Have a good one, Vinny.
Bazinga. Thank you, man. We'll see you. We'll see you soon, man. Yeah, I don't envy my toilet later on. I don't. Pound of carrots.
Well, at least you can flush yours. I can't even do that.
Oh no!
Did they give you an ETA on that?
No, he said to come back up and let me know.
They give you
By
a
the end,
porta
I
potty.
think they actually wrap up in about a minute, so they might actually be done. So at 4 o'clock, and then I assume they're going to be gone for the whole weekend here.
Thank God.
Oh shit.
But I get the last laugh though, because I forgot that my because after he told me that, I went to sleep. You know, like I was exhausted and took a nap, and around 11 o'clock, and I got up around, I don't know, 1:30, 2 o'clock, and I was like, oh, you know what, my sump pump is connected to my plumbing, so it's probably been draining out there because we've had all these floods, so it's probably just been draining out there all the whole time they're out in that pit.
So you're gonna be shooting turds at them fools.
Yeah.
Well, whatever's left in the line would have went initially, and then after that, it would have been clean water, well, groundwater. So
I think it's the makings for a great comedy movie, like Construction Worker versus Man.
Mhm.
You know?
Yeah. Well, you know, it's funny because I was like, you know, maybe I should go out there. You know, I'm gonna throw something away in my garbage can, so if they fixed it, they can say, "Hey, dude, your water's back on."
Right.
Thanks for being cooperative with us. You rock. And then I would have been like, thumbs up, man. But then I was like, because I forgot about my sump pump. They're probably gonna be like, there's that motherfucker who's been flushing toilets on us all day. I'm not going outside. I'm just waiting. I'm gonna see how it plays out.
Battle. You go out there. You question the authority of the foreman. He says, and then you take a shit on them. You ready?
Yeah, my plumbing's been taking shits out all day. Apparently,
Get ready.
Shitty.
I got an email yesterday, John, from Crypto Fashion that my shirts are going to be getting here Tuesday.
All right, cool.
My only prayer is that because I sent them like 4 emails. Please make the smalls extra larges. So I hope I never got any reply saying that they got it. But hopefully I'm not going to be putting on small shirts because I'm not going to put on a small.
If you don't, like, if you didn't get that fixed order, let me know.
I will.
Because I'm about to do all these fulfillment T-shirts and stuff like that. Like, I'll just get you the proper size and I'll send you off.
Rocket, dude. I'll put that shit on. I got an extra large, so I can put it on over my bunny suit. You know?
Hell yeah.
Do it where I unzip and motherfuckers. Hey,
Yeah.
you have your mailing list, right? Can you do me a favor and pop that into the private chat?
Sure.
Please do.
Yeah, I haven't really been promoting. Like, I did the Jack show. I don't think I mentioned this a single time.
Yeah, I keep forgetting I keep forgetting that I have my book out. I have so much fun doing this shit. If you guys want to subscribe to Jason's channel, it's in the chat as well.
Thanks, man.
So you guys want to take a look.
So John, when you launch, will you have tiers to get your path books to, catch up if you've missed out like myself?
Yeah, every campaign I do will always have back volumes. I'm at 1,300 on my mailing list, by the way. So
you got me whooped.
Jeez, oh man.
I mean, this thing's gonna run for another month before I launch. So
okay, cool.
1,500 would be awesome, I think. So, guys, if you haven't, get on the mailing list and get a foil trading card.
Hail Slick Rick, man. He's so fast. I'm like, hey, John, can you give me the boom? Slick Rick on it.
Thank you, Slick Rick. Yeah.
It's a time traveler, dude.
Yeah.
You know?
That's why I'm not interested in no wrenches. I'm good. There's guys that can do that way better than me.
Yeah.
I don't want
don't
the
worry
responsibility.
to any of my backers out there, guys. Don't worry. The Volume 3 campaign does not launch until we are done fulfilling the Volume 2 campaign. So your books are going to be in hand by the time we launch, or if you're international, I hate to say it, they'll probably be in the mail. But we're gonna try to launch Volume 3 by end of June.
Hey, man,
Thank you, baby girl.
you could start your own company called Mailings. We're checking in the Black Flag campaign. You guys, thank you so much. We're at $116,290. We're on our way. Here's the thing: we're closing out in 3 days. That means Saturday, Sunday, Monday. We end it Monday at midnight. Be going full force. I have 2 stretch goals in between now and then, with a little bit of a stretch goal. Main one that I'm aiming for right now is this 125. We'll be adding 3 more cards to the trading card add-on. So we'll have 8 cards with all of our heroes and our main villain. Every card set is going to have an autograph card and also the possibility of getting a sketch card. I'm drawing up 20, and they'll be randomly inserted into or insert.
I backed that one. I'm pumped about that one. That's so cool.
I'm pumped about it too. And this
It's so cool.
I know it's a hefty task. 150. That's 34,000 away from where we're at right now. But it's a special reunion Black Flag 0.5 issue will be created and added to every order of anybody who ordered the book. So we're gonna get guys like Pat Lee, Carl Altstetter, Shelby Robertson, Dietrich Smith, and of course David. Let me do it. Pahikainen. Did I do it? Did I do it right? Man, I did it right. We got David Pahikainen in there. We've got Matt Weldon. A lot of new guys. We're gonna have you guys know Mechaside's doing a piece in there. And also, we've got a new stretch goal at 160. We're going to be taking the amazing Rob Willis's Black Flag piece and turning it into a folded poster. It's going to be the pencil version, so that's going to be coming free with every book order as well.
Has the inked version been done yet? Because I saw the pencils on it.
He's inking it right now, but I thought the pencils were so amazing that I wanted to put it into something. And what's probably going to end up happening with the inked/colored version is we're going to have a variant available at some point. It's just too good. I mean, it's one of those things where it was like originally it was going to be just a pinup. And I thought just a pinup ain't enough. That thing is mega. Blew me away. People wanted me to not draw my book. They said, fire yourself and hire Rob Willis. I said, Rob Willis is a busy person for me. But I was about to fire myself. And I thought that would be weird. So, yeah, see, here we go. Michael Green says, are rolled posters too expensive to ship? Yeah, they are, because what ends up happening is instead of getting a freebie along with your order that goes in with your book,
you get shipping.
Separate order, it becomes separate shipping. It becomes a whole nother ordeal. And then all of a sudden, it's not feasible financially. We may end up offering it as a poster. Like when I do the variant, if I do the variant, there may be a poster, like a poster tier. Not sure yet. I'm brand new to this. Like Malin and I had a nice conversation yesterday where he filled me in on a bunch of stuff. So it's this is all a new thing. But thank you guys so much for getting us to 116. Again, we're aiming for that 125 and hoping to get to 150 by the end of the campaign on Monday. And we may, high possibility, we may extend to 60 days. Yeah, and leg kick, man, leg kick. Why are you up in my my journal, man? He says he calls them rolling papers. It is what I call them.
So if you reach your goals while in demand, do you still get the stretch goals?
Say that
again? If you hit like 150 while you're in demand, we still get the 0.5 book, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Don DeLay. Oh gosh, Dan, I'm flattered by the unexpected live offer to do something in the 0.5 book, but I'm just too busy. Sorry, Dan. Next time. Now I'm hurt.
That could have been awkward.
Well,
really,
you would have gotten that whenever Cash Grab would have been out. So you never.
Oh snap! Hey, that's not Donald's fault. That's my knowledge. It's that bastard Cecil, man.
Hey, I still backed it. So
he's got all that money, all that time, just giving Donald like seeds, like here.
I don't know if the thing is writing itself, though. You know, I said there needs to be a new villain, like a masked villain, almost like a Snake Eyes type guy called Mr. P.
How about Peasel? Peasel.
And he goes around and he keeps falling on candlesticks and like things. He's like he brings his own demise by little weird insertions.
Yeah.
You know, he has to go. He goes, Did that go in my butt? Let me.
Yeah, anything's possible with Cecil's book for sure. So I don't know if that particular person is high enough on the radar to really dig into, but
Yeah. Hey, Donald, if you do have time, and there is something in Black Flag you want to draw, I'm
No,
not
a pity hire.
I'm
Pity
not,
hire.
no, I'm not gonna beg you, bro. That's please. Yeah, man. Wiggle, what are you doing today? What did you have for lunch? I ate a pound of carrots and like 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. I was allowed to have peanut butter. What about you?
Nice. I had some leftover beef stew, some homemade beef stew. You know,
I love
carrots and I do too. Love it. That was about it. I'm not sure what we're doing for dinner yet.
Yeah, we're doing tacos. It's my mom's birthday, and she used to ask for tacos. We're gonna do the mac and
Wait,
cheese.
how does your mom or your wife cook tacos?
Well, my wife is she just did this new thing. It's a thin sliced beef with like lime juice and seasoning with bell peppers and onions and things. But usually it's ground beef with seasoning and like cheese and lettuce, like a Taco Bell taco.
Yeah, standard. Yeah, right.
Yeah, she does that. But she's done this weird sort of premium upgrade taco lately, and
Doing soft shells or hard shells?
oh, whichever we want. She does both.
Yeah.
I'm a soft taco kind of guy. But I'll go in for the crunch if I can get it.
Yeah, my ex-wife
I
is-
like hard tacos. I just don't like everything falling out from them.
Yeah.
Seem like
my
a
ex-
burrito guy then. You like a
my
burrito
ex
then?
is-
I love,
Yeah,
I love
burritos are
food,
great.
man. I love food. I'm a big. I mean, obviously, we
Don't go virtue signaling for food now, Dan.
Well, I like me some chicken breasts. If you know what I'm saying. If I virtue signal enough, I'll get them breasts all in my mouth.
There you go.
I did it all for
worth
the
it.
turkey. Hey, I was chilling in the city. Ass City. Well, guys, we're at the 2 hour and 41 minute mark. I'm going to be doing a live stream on Red Cup show at 7 o'clock. We're going to be discussing manufacturing and making of toys, maybe the future of Black Flag toys, and then at 9 p.m. Eastern, I'll be heading over to Peter Sameti's channel at Alternative, and he and I are gonna chat, man. What up? Got all movies and brewskis. How are you, man? Hail.
Hail.
He says hail panel. Big hail back to you, bro. Ground turkey's not bad, dude. Anthony Perron. The other thing that's really good is ground pork, if you can get it. But it's weird these days and times, man. Like I went to get my wife's car worked on the other day. I had my ninja mask on. She made it for me. It's a Hello Kitty on one side and Mickey Mouse on the other, which fucking sucked. I wanted something else, but it is what it is. But I ended up going to Sam's Club, and she had this whole list: ground beef, thin sliced meat, steaks. Dude, the meat department had jack shit. I ended up having to pay like stupid money for grass-fed ground beef, $14 for 3 pounds. Like,
Oh, yeah.
just stupid money, just so we could have. She makes Swedish. My wife's a great cook.
You're better off going to a butcher and getting that than the grocery store.
That's a
like,
good
it's a lot
call, man.
cheaper.
That's
Yeah.
actually a fantastic idea, dude.
Yeah, you'll find them. They're harder to find, but they exist. They're out there.
Yeah, man.
They're the one I go to is they have their own fields and shit. It's awesome.
Yeah, well, I definitely need to find that. I'm a big fan. I got to get that pork jowl, and one of these days, John, man, when all this craziness it settles down, I don't know if I got to come up to you or if I can get you to come down to Georgia, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna take you to Korean barbecue, bro.
Ooh.
Right on.
Ooh.
Yeah, we'll see, man. Like I said, I got in-laws down in Rome, so the wife is overdue for a visit.
I told Cecil too. I heard him on your stream saying he was waiting for a car so he could drive to Florida. Well, that means he has to come through here. So, if he comes through my way, I'm gonna go to a place called Pops. I'm gonna go to Pops and buy some really good whiskey and.
I was muted.
Yeah. I'm gonna go get some really good whiskey and just get trashed. I think that would be a lot of fun.
Yeah, that'd be awesome, man. Yeah, it'd be a real pleasure to meet up with Cecil one day.
Yeah.
So Yeah,
It's a weird
Ethan did it and lived. He wasn't raped or murdered, so all right.
Now, is that saying that he's not fuckable? Like, what are you trying to say?
Oh, maybe that's it. Yeah, man. Don't come sexy, man. Watch out for
Yeah, I heard Cecil might be short, but like if he wants that ass, he'll just take it.
Oh no!
Nah. Ethan's sexy, and Cecil's not short. He's
love
just under
Cecil.
tall. He's under.
Cecil's love.
I think he's 5'7", I think is what he's saying.
Oh, he's my height.
Yeah. Well, that's the
Oh,
thing,
yeah.
John. What are you, 6'2", something around there?
6'1".
6'1".
Hey, same height as me. 6'1".
Yeah. See, I'm 6'2". I know Ethan's 6'2". You're 6'1". So everybody looks short. You
This
know.
one guy I used to work with, a black dude, he used to call me an albino pygmy midget. He's cool. I liked him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Crazy.
that's good.
Well, I want to say thank you guys to the panel. I want to say thank you to the chat for hanging out while I ate this fucking bag of carrots. I can feel it churning in my stomach. I'm grateful that we're having tacos tonight because it's just going to give it that turbo boost. Whatever kind of yellow orange vomit I shoot out of myself. Whether in Captain Chokeout's in the house. I gotta say what's up to Captain Chokeout. What up, Captain? How you doing, man? How'd that ride treat you? He's getting really good bourbons out there in England. I'm kind of envious. I really need to pick up my bourbon game. Yeah, Chokeout, you missed it, man. I ate these fucking carrots, 24 karat style, but it was way more than 24 carats. Oh, Anthony, you missed it, dude. Yeah, you came in. We've been going for almost 3 hours, man. I unboxed the poster you gave me.
Yeah, I missed it too.
The carrots. The chat allowed me to have some peanut butter. No rant, but peanut butter.
I never got notified when you went live.
Yeah,
so
I had to search for it.
I think that there's some funny business. I was informed about a term called shadow banning.
Yeah.
Which is like they kill your notifications and whatnot. But fortunately, I mean, we got a great chat. We got 137 people here that are that have stayed, and we got great numbers. People are here supporting everybody. Jason, as you know, we on the Couchdoodle show like to kick motherfuckers. And you get to pick how you get kicked. So pick your kick, my friend. You want to get, but you get a minute. You get a minute. So I'm going to give you your minute, and then I'm going to boot you. So the floor is yours.
Go back. Absolute. Unhinged Entertainment presents Absolute. Now on Indiegogo. Go back. Black Flag. Go sign up for John Malin's mailer, A Graveyard Shift. Go back. Oh, Vinny's book, Into the Woods. Go back all of the great CG projects out there. And back to the Unhinged Entertainment presents Absolute. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. How do you want to get kicked?
Bruce Lee, man. Bruce Lee.
There you go, man. Thank you for joining. We'll look forward to having you back, my friend.
Jason, get a hold of me for Comics Gate Presents. I'll get you on there.
Oh yeah. Jason, definitely do that. And I'm coming to see you, right, John?
Yep, Dan, Saturday. Yeah, 9 p.m. Eastern.
We're gonna rock it, dude. Fucking, I'm excited. Pahikainen.
Hey, I don't need a minute. Just give me the boot. Give me the boot.
Oh, give me the boot. Give me the boot. All right, man. How about K-I-C? Oh, I didn't even finish, man. All right.
God, I felt that one.
Thank you so much, dude. You guys check out David Pahikainen's work on Twitter. He's amazing. Mr. Malin, my friend, respected comrade, the floor is yours. You get a minute.
Hey, guys, go back. Black Flag. Let's be sure we get that up to the 150 mark by the end of this week. That'd be great for Dan. Get on the mailing list for Graveyard Shift Volume 3. Tonight at 10 o'clock, I believe, I will be on Mandy Summers' channel. We'll be talking about some great Comicsgate projects and to their creators. So check us out. 10 p.m. Eastern, I think.
Yeah, her show's a lot of fun, man. They do great. How do you want to get kicked, John?
Flying Elbow.
Oh. There we go, John. Thank you so much. We will see you later. Have a wonderful, wonderful time. It's just you and me, Wiggle. Slick Rick says, Have you been approving any curse words? This chat, Michael Green, still can't see any. I don't know what's going on with that, Slick. I have no clue why that's the case. We have a very, very open chat. People can say what they want to say. So, yeah, see, I see Rooster Puncher is saying fuck, and I know because I'm the guy that has the access to things that I can do that. But if you guys aren't seeing Rooster's fuck, I don't know what's going on. David Feed, he dropped the shit. J Money always with the magnifico ass twat shit. It's almost as good as ass titty. Ass twat shit. Ass twat shit. There we go. It might be a polite chat. It might just be a polite chat, dude. That might be it. That might be what it is. It's up to the mods to approve comments with curses. But he's saying he's not seeing them, which is really weird. So I'm not sure what's going on.
Strange.
Jam Creates. What's up, Jam? Welcome to the Couch Doodle Show. You're a new face. Let's take a look at what you got to say. What do you think about contests for newcomers to comics? I entered one and I'm currently working on it now. Do you think it's worth it? Absolutely, man. I think anything that gets you motivated to do anything is worth it. My friend Cliff Biggers, he owns a shop out here called Dr. Knows. And in the 80s, he got this thing in called the Marvel Comics Tryout book. And he gave it to one of his customers, this construction worker who was out there working in the hot Marietta sun in Georgia. And this construction worker said, I think I'll try it out. He never asked if it was worth it, but he said, I'll try it out. And then this guy tried out. And then he won it. And then he became Mark Bagley. Mark Bagley won that contest. So absolutely, I think it's absolutely worth anything that gets you motivated to draw. B says, shit, fuck ass. I don't know if you can get that. Twat waffles. How dare you say waffles on my channel? Waffles. Yeah, see, and Mike says, I see them all. He's an admin. Slick Rick says, Frega is dying from these carrots. I'm not dying, man. I'm living. No way. That's awesome. I love Bagley's art. Yeah, me too, man. I'm a big fan. But yeah, definitely inner contest. Anything that gets you drawing, anything that has you putting your best foot forward is always good. Even if you don't win, it's a great exercise to get your stuff out. But go for it as if you're going to win. You know what I'm saying? Wiggle, let's give you your minute, my friend. Let's do this.
Well, I'm short and sweet and don't need a full minute. All I do is get books in the mail, and when they show up, I post a video to show everybody else what you get in the box. And I got a few other things I haven't even posted yet. Like I got the big giant Cyberfrog poster, not the blacklight one, but that's coming soon. It's huge. It's awesome. Got that on eBay. But other than that, that's about it. Check out Black Flag. Definitely check out Black Flag.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, I mean, Through the Woods is out. You can still get it. He'll send it right to you. Check out Flying Fortress and Eric Weathers with Battle Brick Road, you know. So there you go.
Amen, brother. How you want to go?
Biggie kick, baby.
Kick in the door, waving the 4-4. Thank you, Wiggle. Thank you so much for coming through. As always, my friend. Always welcome back. Anyway, to Slick Rick. Yeah, we got to figure out what is happening with the swears. I like seeing swears in my chat. I like having full-on freedom. Freedom, no censorship. I want to give the people what the people want. And if they want to say shit, damn, fuck, cock, cunt, twat, all those great words, it's cool. There are no banned words. I wouldn't even ban my name like some people do. There are certain channels that have banned the word Frega or Fragaboom, which is interesting, don't you think? But definitely hit that like button. Thank you, Mr. Anthony Perone, for sending me this wonderful Black Flag poster. OG poster. This is going on my wall as soon as I get a frame. I did notice, though, there are some tack holes, so I'm still going to tack it to my wall as soon as I get off the stream. It's going on my wall, and then I'm going to buy my frame. Oh, man, you just said waffles again? Motherfucker. Yeah, see this? The only place that the word Frega is banned, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for it? If you type in the word Frega or Fragaboom or Dan Frega on Cartoonist Kayfabe, it's invisible. Just like my appearance, invisible. Isn't that crazy? See, Liquor Jim says, who would list Frega as a blocked word? Ed Pisker and Jim Rugwood, my good friends over there at Cartoonist Kayfabe. Isn't that weird? That's weird to me because I've been nothing but love for them. But you know what? Thank you, Michael Green, for this. Oh yeah, that's how we do. That's how we do that. You're gonna hear it here. Frega. That might be the way to do it, you guys. Maybe you should go by and put FRAYGUHBU umlauts M and just hit them up anytime they do something live. Just put a Fragaboom in there. Kind of sad, right? I know some friends they are. It makes me sad, bro. I gave Ed Piskor my Extreme jacket. I gave him a tour. I've been nothing but sweet to him, and bums me out. And I still haven't been able to talk to him about it because he's ignoring me when I email, call, and text him. So anyhow, sad songs. We're singing sad songs. We're not singing sad songs. We're singing happy songs. I'm so happy to have been here for you guys. If you guys got anything, any questions in the next 30 seconds for me, I will be looking in the chat for that. Thank you again for the super stickers and the super chats, you guys. Also, I'm thinking about something, a new level on membership. It's a $99 membership where you would get a sketch a month. And my man, Michael Green, has been taking care of everything for memberships. And I have a stack of sketches that I did for Couchdoodles that I'm going to send up to him. And if you guys join that membership, you get one of those every month. You get an original Fragaboom sketch every month. I'm thinking about it. I don't know if I want to. But how much wood can a woodchuck chuck when a woodchuck could chuck wood? Chuck. I don't know. Don't give a Gonna give it what? Give a That's all I got. It's gots to go. That's right, yo. It's the end of the show. It's the end of the show as I'm rapping. Sign up for City of Rock, my dudes, and be clapping. Audience, clap. Hit that pause because you got to give Rooster puncher applause. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Leg Kick knows what's up. I'm telling you, dude, it's classic censorship, man. Oh, yeah. And definitely, you guys that are members, check the community tab for messages about sending your email or address for perks. Mr. Green has been more than diligent taking care of that stuff. So you guys want to get hooked up. The sunglasses remind you of the Energizer Bunny. Thank you. I am going and going. Haha. Yeah, Fragaboom won't be blocked there because Dan Shaheen is a friend of the show. You said I thought Ed was better than that. You and me both, pal. I still love him. I still show him love. We're still friends on Facebook. Still follow him on Instagram, Twitter. Still hit the like button on his videos because they make great content. But there seems to be a blind dislike of Comicsgate, and it doesn't matter if it's one of your good homies that has supported you since you were 12 years old. It does not matter. Isn't that weird? Yeah. No bunny nose. Oh, man, you calling me on bunny nose? No promises were made about a bunny nose. Bunny knows where the bunny goes, and Fragaboom grabs a mic, and then he flows. Flows, goes, hoes, and knows. I don't know. I got to go. Got that right. Got to do it right. Gonna grab my taco on taco night. Yeah, that's what I do. What I say is, whoa for you. I said, whoa, you got to go so slow. That's all right. And my man, you bro. That's all right, man, because that is lame. That's right, Ed Piskor. That's a shame. Bam. That's how I freestyle, man. I'll just be looking in the chat, dropping bomb rhymes. Remember when people could disagree and still be friends? Yes, I do. Yeah, the carrots done did it. I don't know. Right now, I'm about to shit it. Not gonna shit this pink suit, nah. Gonna have to say, open up the maw of the toilet. Turlet. That is right. Gotta get Ike tonight. Hey. All right, JG. Hail you. Hail JG. Thank you so much. And right now, I am obviously I'm sort of carrot delirious. I want to say thank you so much. I'm going to be working on some new intros. I have been your host. You've been watching Couchdoodles Live. I've been your host. I am Fragaboom, industry professional for 29 years. You can find my comics at Marvel, DC, Image, and now Incredible Comics here at Comicsgate. You can find my work on The Ricky Gervais Show, Monster High, many music videos, many commercials, many movies. But more importantly, I'm here with you, and you guys are here with me. And I want to say thank you so much. Go check out and thank you, Rack 3D. You're a good man. Hit rewind and watch that shit. It's a good show. We had a fun show. I'll see you guys tonight. Look up. Let me find it real quick. How about that? Instead of me saying, instead of just saying Red Cup, I'm gonna get you guys a link real quick. Red Cup. Red Cup. Shit. Red Cup Comics. If I type in Red Cup Comics, there we go. They're called Red Cup Review, you guys. I'm gonna grab. Look at there it is. We can set a reminder if you guys want to go to. I'm gonna open this up here so we can share the screen. Here it is. This is where I'm gonna be at 5 o'clock tonight on the Red Cup Review. It says live chat, Justice League, Snyder Cut, comics, and collectibles. So we're going to be talking about all kinds of fun stuff. Here's the link. What does it say? It says it's going to be happening live in 2 hours. So that's 7 o'clock for me. So it's more like 2.5 hours. I'm going to get out of this suit. But we're going to be kicking ass on this show. So definitely check it out. It's not 5 p.m. It'll be not 5 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be 7 o'clock Eastern. And then head on over to Peter Sameti's channel at 9 o'clock Eastern. We're going to rock a party. Yeah, the link is in the chat, my friend, right underneath. There we go. Again, thank you so much, you guys. As always, it's been the long goodbye. The long and windy road leads me here